In the words of a friend, Casual Carm, yeah. We are back. Fact of the matter is podcast, and you guys smell that? It's a WrestleMania season, baby. Next week, WrestleMania week. Woo! In the words of Paul White, it's WrestleMania, baby. Yahoo! That's a song. But we back. Episode week number 9.
Yeah.
Cheers. Wrong one. We're back. Another week. Fact of the Matters podcast. 3 sexy stallions among you right now. Among us. Among the boys.
Yeah.
You know. But we're back. We're here. Another week. We're going to talk favorite WrestleMania of all time. We're going to talk about Raw. We're going to talk about the AEW. The W stands for WWE. We're going to talk about NXT. We're going to talk about smack titties on that ass. We're going to talk about, am I missing something? Oh, facts of the week, news of the week, but most importantly, nudes of the week. Mitch Bennett. And we got something for your head top. Papa. We are doing NXT Takeover Night 1, 2, and UK Prelude Predictions.
Yeah.
Tonight, on this Sunday, April the 4th. May the April 4th be with you. No, that's May. Fuck. But yeah, how you guys doing?
Good. I've been catching up on NXT UK going into the show.
Jeez.
Good.
Jeez. Yo, look, a pirate ship. Well. What is this? Tampa Bay Buccaneers?
Yeah. Is that what they're called?
I don't know.
Yeah.
Is it football?
Yeah.
Okay.
NFL team.
Because I swear, isn't there like
Isn't
a
it
fucking
baseball?
pirate team for baseball? Yeah, that's what I thought.
Yeah,
right?
the Pirates is the Pittsburgh.
Oh. Okay, I understand.
Pittsburgh Pirates, yeah.
Why pirates? Like, what do pirates have to
I
do
don't
with
fucking
fucking
know.
like
I don't know.
Tampa?
I don't know.
That's interesting. Especially
Listen,
Pittsburgh. Like, what the fuck?
I say we do Vikings because Edge is there. If you know, you know.
Yeah.
The Vikings are Minnesota.
Oh,
it's
there
an
is a
actual team. Okay.
NFL,
fuck.
Minnesota Vikings.
I don't know.
Oh, I don't know.
sports.
I don't know. What's sports?
Yeah.
Yo, Emerson, what's your favorite hockey team?
Oh, my favorite hockey team is the Air Canada Jets from GTA 5. Those are the best. That's the best team ever. What's it called? Yeah, that or as I call the Air Canada Airplanes. They beat Toronto, and I won't let Carmelo ever.
Oh, look at that.
Casual
Look at
Carm ever live that down.
Yo,
What do
why
you mean?
can't
We
I
just beat them.
with
We beat them
boobs?
2 games in a row.
Doesn't
Boots.
matter. The Airplanes won the day I watched it.
And the Leafs have won more.
I could care less. I genuinely don't care about sports.
Are you guys not seeing the boobies?
Yeah, I'm
hell's
looking
that?
at. I'm looking at the picture.
Yo, why can't they advertise like that? Like, oh, WrestleMania Pirates, titties.
Oh my
you know?
god. Fucking
Like titties.
this has probably been the worst like I don't what's that called, like show package for WrestleMania. Last year
I'm a beast. Do it. I'm a beast.
I'm a
Sing
beast.
it.
I don't know the rest. I think it's
Daniel Bryan.
Daniel Bryan. And you
Roman
can
Reigns
tell
looking
he doesn't
like-
want to be there. Dude, when
Yeah,
I
he's
first
like, he's like green screen.
when I first seen that,
it's so
and
bad.
the doors open up and you see Paul Heyman and Roman Reigns on this terrible green screen background. Oh my god, I fucking started dying. What a terrible like
The song is good. But oh my God.
I lost
The
myself
song-
in the titties.
The song is good. Oh my god.
No, the song's not good. The song is
Yo,
No,
that-
no, the song
yo.
is fine. The video package sucks.
Doesn't it look like I'm like eating her ass and I'm coming out from behind her like, oh, hey, we're doing the show now? It's like, oh, hold on. Delicious. Yummy.
What's it called? Last year's was good though. The fucking like they're fighting like krakens and giant crabs and shit.
Crack.
Yeah, giant crack. They should have done that this year.
fuck.
Like you should have just like been like, okay, we have this giant CGI thing let's just fucking do it next year when we actually have fans in the stadium. But no, this year let's do fucking like some scuffed ass shit, you know? Put out a song that sounds like Pirates of the Caribbean mixed with fucking like 50 Cent or some shit. I don't know what the fuck that is. I don't know.
I mean, it fits it. It fits the theme.
Personally, I think it's fucking terrible.
I don't know. It fits the theme of the of this WrestleMania. So
this looks like a fucking indie show made this.
All right, yo,
Doesn't
let's
look
get
like
right.
the
Let's get
review.
right in the show. Let's get right in the show. We'll
Before we do, just want to say
oh, WrestleMania week, yeah.
we have WrestleMania week this week. We have, I believe, 3 episodes coming out in
We're gonna have bonus episodes. It's
Yeah.
gonna be a normal episode, but just separated into.
Oh my
I think we
god.
decided.
I got a
we're-
fucking call.
They'll answer it.
1 second. No, it's a
Is it
message.
Rogers?
No, it's a
Is
message.
it Roger? Tell him I said hi.
Okay, no.
Anyways. So he's got a nude. But yeah, so we're gonna do some bonus. We're separating the episodes. We decided that Friday we are gonna do our NXT Takeover all 3 shows review with
Yeah.
WrestleMania predictions. Saturday will be the normal show where we review everything but like NXT.
Oh, by the way, when he's
Uh,
saying these are the days we're recording. So Saturday will be the WrestleMania
No.
predictions with NXT Takeover reviews. Sunday will
Yeah.
be the regular episode with just Raw, SmackDown, AEW, and the news from the week going into WrestleMania Night 2.
Exactly.
Then Tuesday, the night after Monday Night Raw, will be
Will be
the
WrestleMania.
WrestleMania review, and we'll be
Yes.
having I believe Casual Carm says he's down to come
Casual
on.
Carms is confirmed, yeah.
Yeah, and maybe some other people, we don't know yet.
Yeah. So busy week, but I'm wet down below. If you're wet, hit that like button, comment, let us know if you're wet. Because I am I can fill up a fucking pool. I'll tell you that. I can fill up a pool with the amount of wetness coming out of my pee hole. But let's get right into it. You guys ready to go or?
Yeah,
Yeah, do it.
All right, yo. We're gonna start with Monday Night Raw, but before I go to watch Monday Night Raw, I like to, indulge. I like to eat. In the words of FuziTube,
Heating up your breakfast when I'm heating up my dinner. You're heating up your breakfast when I'm heating up my dinner.
All right. Anyways, it's fun to play that.
Oh my god.
I had to do that. We were doing that before, and I was like, yo, I gotta at least do it once. So I was like, where can we talk about food? So I just said, I'm gonna talk about food. You sick son of a nice people. All right, Monday Night Raw. This past Monday, March a number. I don't know. I'm not going back to March. I don't.
Oh
look back.
yeah. Fuck. I was like, yo, we're in April. We talk about March, but no, yeah, March. Yeah.
It was end of March. Yeah, I ain't gonna tell you the number. If you want to know, Google it. Rating 1.70 mil. You fucking assholes went down. Like
was the
me
lowest
going down on a
rating-
hooker.
It was the lowest rated Raw of the year so far.
I believe everything is down this week, actually.
Oh no, I'm reading off my notes. I'm such a fucking idiot. I'm like, Matt Riddle. All right. Oh, March 29. I clicked the link. I should have done that earlier.
Yeah.
Monday. Yeah, ratings. So we open up the show. The Hurt Business breaks up. They say, give a fuck about your feelings.
Mistake.
And they turn on Cedric and Shelton and they say goodbye. See you on the pre-show. See you at main event on Fridays.
Mistake.
You're off the show.
Yeah.
I don't like this. Sheamus defeated Riddle in a probably match of the night.
Yeah.
Strowman defeated Jackson Riker.
Yeah. Fuck that
The
guy.
fuck's his name?
Yeah.
Miz and Morrison debut their new single, Hey Hey Ho Ho, or Hey Hey Hop Hop.
Yeah.
Bad Bunny comes out and says, give a fuck about your feelings, and clocks Miz in the face, and he hit him with a stiffy. That looked like that hurt. So now we go to Lashley defeating Shelton Benjamin on a one-on-one. We can all fucking stroke one out to that one. Then my personal I want to go to bed moment of the night, game night with the New Day, Almost and AJ. God, this was horrible. This was
Yeah.
fucking horrible. This was
Terrible.
so bad. They played games in the ring. No, keep that for up, up, down, down.
Yeah.
Xavier Woods then faced AJ Styles by disqualification. I think because Almost attacked Kofi, or I don't know. Who gives a fuck? This
Yeah.
shit was horrible. Naomi defeated Shayna Baszler. Really? Wow. That's
Sad times.
quite quite the bullshit. You know, this was Shayna of NXT. I'm just saying. I don't fucking know. Where's Bailey? Rhea Ripley versus Asuka contract signing.
What the fuck was the segment? I'm gonna just say
Yeah,
that.
yo. Let's you know,
I feel
what could we do? We got 1 week, one Raw left before the WrestleMania. We got to fill out an entire 3-hour go home show. We got to make the fans want to watch WrestleMania on the weekend. What could we do to sell tickets, to sell Peacock subscriptions, to get the fans, get the people, to get the audience watch? I know, Vince. Why don't we put Rhea Ripley and Asuka in a tag team match versus the tag team women champions Shayna Baszler and Nia Jax? Oh, that's a great idea, guy who sucks my dick behind the scenes, but we're not supposed to tell people that. That's a great idea. Let's do that.
My God, these fucking tag team titles.
I felt like I was watching Bianca and Sasha all over again just on a Monday night. Oh my
Dude,
god, that's what it
legit,
felt like.
this
Really,
is- Yeah, go
it's
ahead.
the same shit.
It's
Legitimately
legit.
the same shit.
Legit, though.
Yo, can I copy your homework? Sure, just don't make it obvious. So instead of fucking
Yeah.
Bianca and Sasha, it's now Rhea and Asuka. Like, what the
Oh
fuck is
my
going on?
God.
Let me tell you this. Drew McIntyre defeated Ricochet. And because Drew McIntyre went to the back locker room where all the jobbers were and was like, who wanna fight? Who wanna take me out? Bobby Lashley is I can't say that. Drew McIntyre then defeated Mustafa Ali right after that, man. And then, oh my god, it's Baron motherfucking Corbin.
SmackDown.
Oh my god, that's the guy from Fortnite. No, that's the guy from Smackdown, you 12-year-old stupid idiot. That's Baron Corbin. That's Ron Corby. All right, that's Ron Corby. That guy used to play football.
like half the
football.
fucking roster.
Oh my god. Oh my
Unbelievable.
god.
This is
Fucking
probably the worst
terrible.
idea I ever heard in my fucking
Are we getting
That-
Baron Corbin versus Drew McIntyre next week? I didn't confirm
I
that.
don't
but I'm
know.
Yeah,
assuming.
yeah. They said on
Wow. I'm definitely not gonna watch this fucking show.
SmackDown. Your go home for fucking
Oh,
WrestleMania.
I
is
will go home and I will go to bed.
Your go home is fucking Baron Corbin versus Drew McIntyre in the main event Raw going into WrestleMania. How does that fucking feel?
So I made
Oh
some
my
notes.
God.
So Matt Riddle had the botch of the year. Did you guys see this? Where he was
Oh,
backstage
fucking
with
great.
Asuka and sorry, I get a little horny sometimes. And basically forgot his lines and just walked off the fucking screen. It was great. And people were like, was that planned? What was that? And apparently it was planned. I think they were doing pre-takes and they just said, oh fuck it, it works. You know, that's it. It works
Yeah.
with this character, and they kept it. So whatever. It was funny. If you didn't see it, go see it. That's probably the shit of the night. Him and Sheamus killed it. Too bad they had a match. So why am I gonna watch WrestleMania to see a rematch? They should have saved
Yep.
it. I don't know. They should have had like they were gonna have a match, but then Riddle attacked him, brutalized him, broke his scooter, and then you set up a match at the WrestleMania. At least we could see that match there, but maybe a little bit better.
Yeah.
Apparently MVP and Lashley went to Vince disagreeing with the decision to break up the THB, the Hurt Business. Anybody you can ask, this was a big no. This is a big mistake. They should not have done this. This makes Lashley look like a fucking idiot. So you drop two guys for one guy. You know what the fuck? I don't even know. It's what we got Hurt Business 2.0 with a white man.
So this is what I heard. Apparently, there are reports that this is to make Bobby Lashley look worse and not be cheered by the fans, because
Oh.
everybody's so happy he won the title Vince isn't happy about that because Vince wants Drew McIntyre to beat Bobby Lashley. So they're trying to make fans not like Bobby Lashley because he broke up with the fucking Hurt Business. Then teamed up with Baron Corbin, who nobody fucking likes. If you like Baron Corbin, you're either fucking brain damage or you're like, that's it. That's it. You only have brain damage, dude. I don't know what the fuck, or you're a fucking troll. That's it. Because that's fucking dumb.
Baron Corbin, if this was fucking 2016, 17 Corbin, I actually like that Corbin, the lone wolf. That was fucking actually good. Ever since he was a Constable, that's it. This fucking guy just
once Constable Corbin happened, it was over for his career.
It.
Yeah,
that was it. The lone wolf was fucking perfect for him, and they fucking took it away from him.
Yeah, the guy has go away heat, as people say. You know, like they like.
Yeah.
It's not that I don't like you, like as your character. No, I just don't want to fucking see you at all. Like if you're there, like I'm gonna turn off my fucking TV. And guess what? People fucking didn't like that he was there. They turned off their TV this week.
That's why they made Lashley. Like Lashley's been so dominant all year, and they had him fucking look weak because he needs help now all of a sudden. Even though fucking he's been destroying everyone all year, he's been probably outside of Roman Reigns the most protected guy on the roster. Now he needs fucking help.
Yeah.
What sense does that make?
That's what I'm saying. Like, that's what I said about the thing. Apparently, they're doing this so they can make sure people cheer for Drew instead of boo Drew because they fucking he won when everybody really wanted Bobby Lashley to win.
I guarantee you, Drew McIntyre is gonna get booed. Drew McIntyre is gonna be the one getting booed by fans, and Lashley's gonna be the face. That's what happens.
Let's be honest. Let me ask you guys this: who do you want to win, Lashley or McIntyre? I want Lashley.
Lashley,
dude. You can set up fucking. Drew, he wants. We always do this since he debuted. He, him and Lesnar, because when he signed, he said specifically, "I want to fight Brock Lesnar." Yeah. He was getting. They said okay, and it hasn't happened. And now Lesnar's not signed.
I thought maybe Lashley. I wish that they did Lashley and Lesnar at WrestleMania because that's what we've all wanted. That's what everybody's wanted. That's such a big match. The fact that they didn't do it, I don't know if Lesnar didn't want to come back. He said, "Fuck it, I got cows to shoot." I don't know.
I think Lesnar's waiting for COVID to be done because
there's fans. What is he waiting for? There, I mean, I don't know.
I mean, like he's not gonna come in for like a small crowd. He's coming in for a big crowd.
Listen, there's enough of this pity. All right, enough of this pity party. It's story time. All right. Now, I wasn't going to tell this story, but Johnathan personally requested me to say this on the podcast. You remember this, Johnathan? The New Day dream?
Oh, yeah.
Remember? Yeah. Remember, like I told you Tuesday?
Yeah. Do it.
All right. Let's set the mood. let's set the mood.
What's going on?
All right. So I had a dream. I think was it Monday night after Raw. So I'm saying this now. It has nothing to do with Raw. The only reason it has to do with Raw is because the New Day. I had a dream about the New Day, and New Day is on Raw.
Yeah.
And they're black. So I was once like Martin Luther King. I had a dream. It was a dream. Why are you laughing? Because you know what's coming.
I don't know.
Emerson, did you read the notes that I wrote this in there to make sure to say it? All right, good.
Is this what I was supposed to say?
No, I'm saying it. It's my story.
Yeah, go ahead.
My story. You gotta pay me to take my. So I had a dream. I'll give me money. I'll let you tell it. Like
no, fucking say it. So I don't even know what the fuck you're talking about.
You're gonna lie.
Okay.
So I had a dream. I had a dream. I don't know if I was specific, but I just tell a story about dreaming about the New Day. All right, it's a simple dream, but I had a dream Monday night going into Tuesday that the New Day, all three members came over to my house one day. Yeah, they all came like I was a Make-A-Wish kid, and they spent the day with me. We played video games, we watched Netflix. They were and I remember them being so cool and nice guys. I'm like, wow, these guys are actually really nice. And I remember they saying, wow, you're cool. You're a cool kid. We should hang out more. I'm like, yo, I like that. And then they left. Well, legit, I'm not making this up.
Oh, that was it?
This up. That's the dream, bro. That was the dream.
Fuck? Okay.
but they're really nice guys.
I mean, they're really nice guys in real life, from what I see.
No, but legit, when you have a dream, you don't usually remember it. But I don't know. I woke up, I'm like, yo, that was like that was great.
What?
I hope they do come over one day. I remember Biggie was sitting on the floor. He was like sitting with his legs crossed, because I only have one couch, and then Kofi was sitting on the recliner, and Xavier was playing Francesca, and he was teaching me how to play it. But he says, I don't know, man. There's COVID. You can't put your mouth on the trombone. Well, next time we'll bring you your own trombone. We'll call it Francesco because we know your name's Frank. And we'll play Star Wars themes, some Marvel themes. I'll teach you the New Day theme on trombone. I said, listen, man, you guys are really nice. Let me buy you lunch. And they said, no, man, you are the fan. Let us buy you lunch. And they bought Subway for all of us. Yeah, so that's great, man. I don't know. It was so real to me. All right, it was real to me. Damn it. Yeah, that's how I wrote that in my notes. So I wanted to tell that story. I hope I clip this. I remember to clip this and post this because it was a good dream. Are we done with Raw?
I just wanted to make this last point. This was definitely the worst Raw of the year. Like, Raw's always bad, but this was the worst Raw of the year.
Oh, this is like
just because we know WWE is lame, but this shit was so lame. Like, the worst. The report card. Are you fucking kidding me? Oh my god, the fucking report card. Dude, then you had the game night, and then the hey hop hop. This show was a disaster.
The game night.
Okay, I liked the song. I thought the song was fine.
Oh my god.
I think they have settled into this character of being like these old dad guys, the dads now, like they have their dad jokes and all this shit. I think they've like landed into that, and now I no longer care about Morrison signing with the company. So now he's just another fucking guy. So now I'm fine with it. I'm just fine with that song.
Morrison needs to get the fuck away from the Miz.
100%.
He needs to get away. The Morrison, I want fucking give me Johnny Mundo, baby. Give me him.
Yeah.
Johnny Money.
See Johnny Mundo. Come on.
Yeah.
I want the Lucha Ground version. Come on. In WWE. That'd be great.
And,
I don't think we'll ever get that.
Yeah. So they officially have made The Fiend the lapdog for Alexa Bliss, and Alexa Bliss is officially the fucking leader of both of them. And I said, boy.
That's fine.
So
whatever.
It's a fucking mistake. I mean, it's his storyline. She just came and stole it from him.
They went from Bray supposed to be controlling Alexa to Alexa controlling Bray now. So it's like, how the fuck?
It doesn't make any sense, but hey,
Bray
Wyatt's just there to fucking do nothing now.
Well, the Fiend needs a mouthpiece. He can't fucking talk.
Yeah, and it was called fucking Firefly Funhouse, and they don't do it anymore.
So I'll tell you this:
Alexa
Bliss.
Alexa fucking stole it. Dude.
Let's not get into this, please. We've said this for weeks now.
Let me just. I'm gonna close. I'm gonna hold on. Walter's the best. I just want to close out the Raw recap review, whatever we call this. We're just saying, Alexa Bliss is definitely a mouthpiece.
Okay.
Really?
Yo, I gotta take a piss. Let's go to commercial. Fuck this, Raw.
Okay.
We're going to commercial. I gotta pull out the big one and release. Hold on. Before we go to commercial, I just want to say, where is it? Release
the fucking contract.
All right, there you go. I just want to play that. Hold on.
Release the
my fucking piss. All right, here we go. All right, we're going to commercial.
Go fast as fuck, boy. Go fast as fuck, boy. Go fast as fuck, boy.
Now we are back. You sick pedo fucks.
Every fucking time. The amount of times you said sick pedo fucks last episode.
Fuck, okay. I couldn't do it. I wanted to see if you thought I froze.
No, I'm looking at you and I'm seeing like the small movements. I'm like, okay, those guys fucking just.
Oh,
You know what's
I
funny?
literally see your hand moving.
You know what's
Like, I
funny?
literally see
Right
it
after you were
shaking.
talking about being frozen, your screen actually froze.
Bitch. Corvette. All right. March 31st, 2021. The AEW. I don't know why I did that. Wednesday. 700,000 rating. That's down.
Yeah, down
I
this
think.
week. Yeah, it's down. Everything went down.
You think wrestling would be up on a week like next week?
Yeah.
We open up the show with live sex celebration. No, I'm joking. Match I wish, show. That's my dream. Christian Cage defeated me, Frankie Kazarian, and his return to the ring. Cody Rhodes versus Kushida Marshall, QT Marshall, at a no contest. Basically, we're getting a heel faction split up with the Nightmare Factory versus a face Nightmare Factory run by Cody on the face, QT on the heel side. I like this. John Moxley defeated Caesar Salad Bonerhead. Kenny Omega and the Good Brothers defeated Lapido Kid and the Lucha Brothers.
Yeah.
Nyla Rose and the Bunny defeated Hakura Shida. I said it pretty good. And Tay Conti. You're fucking cunts. And then, I forgot to say this because they don't fucking do anything but matches on this. But the Inner Circle is back. Babyface better than other. Baby, you know.
Yeah.
I want to stroke my cock tonight, you know. But fuck, they're back and they attacked the Pinnacle. They reclaimed their locker room. And jeez, I loved it. And then we had our main event, Chuck Taylor and Orange Cassidy defeating Kip Sabian and Miro in the Arcade Anarchy match in a fun main event where we've seen two returns. We've seen Trent come back in his mother's van during the match to help the friends. And we had Chris Statlander, the alien, coming up from a claw machine attacking Penelope Ford. So we had two returns. Best friends win. Good fucking show.
Yeah.
I really like this episode. Do I have any notes? Okay, so I'll say what I have to say about the show, and then I don't know if you read what I wrote in the notes, Emerson.
No, let me see.
Jonathan knows where this is going.
Okay.
But I enjoyed the show. I think I don't know. A lot of people are shitting on QT. Jonathan are shitting on QT Marshall and his new faction. I like it because it's getting use of young guys that are underutilized, like Mr. Bailey, Mr. X Bailey, and Afro Elias. I don't know what his name is.
Nick Camarado.
Yeah.
We're gonna get Moxley and the Young Bucks teaming up next week to get to face the TNA guys and the Omega Men.
Yeah.
Tay Conti is number one contender for the title. Just give it to her. Fuck it, man. I don't even care anymore. Fuck Hakuda. And best friends now have Trent back, and look, maybe Statlander is going to be part of the best friends now. So now they could be the best friends with a girl.
Yeah, maybe like a 6.
And then now Britt Baker was on the show. She had a promo, but she didn't really play an important part. But I have a note here because it's AEW again, random. But this is my daily thought process. So Johnathan is dying.
What the fuck?
Yeah, he's dying.
He's dying.
You didn't know that? He's dying.
If I'm laughing, he's actually dying. That's terrible.
No, it's true. He's dying. He's gonna die.
Sure, I'm totally dying. Yeah.
See, he just said it. I'm gonna clip that and be like, Giant, for the clip. Can you say, I'm dying now. Goodbye, everybody, or something like that, please. Yeah. Say
Fine.
something.
Fine. I'm dying now. Goodbye forever.
I can't wait to clip that. I hope I remember. I'm just gonna post. I'm gonna post it and just put like I will, and just put like a montage of Johnathan over the years. And then rest in peace. And then put like the worst picture, and then rest in peace. 2002 to what's today?
2021.
What's today? He died today. Right after the podcast, he got up to go get dinner and he tripped and hit his head on the corner and had a concussion and never woke up or some shit.
Wait, what? So he's dying because he knows he's about to die?
He already died. This is pre-recorded.
Yeah,
His end's pre-recorded. But anyways, Britt Baker. How did I get to this? So John's dying. He's having a life-altering, changing procedure on Monday. All right. He is going into surgery. Bro, this is what you make it sound like. He is going to get, how do I say? He is going to get a tooth removed.
Oh my God, I can't believe it. He was so young.
Yeah, he had all his teeth. They're all, well, one's gone. Is that what's happening? You're getting a tooth drilled, or
tooth extraction? Just a tooth extraction.
Tooth ejaculation. He's getting a tooth ejaculated.
Yep.
And he's stressed out of his mind about it. So I told him, listen, if it makes you feel better, why don't you go get Britt Baker to do it for you? So at least it's like she's hot. And he's like, yo, if I was, I would. If I was in Pittsburgh. So then this is my thought process. I'm like, yo, if I was him, man, I couldn't go to Britt Baker as her being my dentist. I couldn't be one of her clients. You don't want to know why, Emerson?
Why?
All right. Earlier in the week, I asked you guys on Snapchat, do you know what an NRB is?
Oh, yeah.
What is it?
No reason boner. No reason boner.
When I go to the dentist, I get NRBs. And I don't wear jeans. I don't hide that shit. I wear sweatpants. That shit popping. So it's like this is how it looks in my track pants, like that. You just see this when I'm lying, and you're lying down. Like that's the position of the NRB. That's like when you raise, like it's like when somebody dies in the war and you raise the flag. Every time I'm lying down, it goes up. It's like, oh, it's good. And I wear sweatpants, so it's like it's exuberating even more, it looks like. And I got a big one. So that shit pops. When you see it, you know. So I do like the leg cross. I do everything to hide it. I put my hands in my pocket. I don't know if you ever get this when you guys go. You guys, if has this ever happened to you? Is this a relatable experience or no?
No.
Oh. No. Well, fuck. So anyways, so I'm like, if I'm getting NRBs for a dentist that's like not that good looking, like a 50-year-old, you know, I'm not getting it for them. It's an NRB for a reason. But imagine if I go to Britt Baker and she's my dentist. Imagine the fucking boner. How?
Would it be an NRB or would it be like?
It would be a RB. It would be a reason boner. But the problem is NRBs are not like, if you have a dick, your boner, there's different levels of hardness. There's like,
Yeah.
Okay. And holy fuck, let's fuck. You know, when you're going to the dentist, you're about down here.
Okay.
But when you are getting a hot girl in front of you, the dick is here. Bro, if Britt Baker's drilling my tooth, anyways, I can't.
Where is he gonna go with this?
But yeah, anyways, let's move on. But yeah, so I can never go to Britt Baker. If there's anything you fact of the matter, people, podcast listeners can take from this podcast today, video, audio, I cannot be Britt Baker's client. I cannot go to Britt Baker and make her. She can't. I can't. No. Can you? Comment below. I want a question of the day. Can you go to Britt Baker? Would you go to Britt Baker for her to be your dentist? Would you do it? And if so, how long you lasting? All right, that's it. That's my question for you guys today.
So yeah, just pray for me. Pray for me. That's all I gotta say.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll pray for you.
You'll find out.
Be painful.
I'll be back.
Please be pink.
Let it
We'll
be.
find out. We'll find
No,
out.
why don't we
next
get-
week if I,
why
if
don't
I
we-
make it alive?
Why don't we get Jim Ross to commentate your fucking tooth extraction?
This is good old JR Jim Ross here with Jerry the King Lawler.
Imagine.
You know?
And then you just
No,
got
I'm telling you, I'm
but-
gonna-
but- and then you get Strowman coming in the room. He's just like trying to make you feel better, and he just walks in.
And just knocking over all the fucking dental assistants.
Yeah, knocking
Well,
over everything, trying to
I'm
make
telling
you.
you,
Feel
I'm gonna walk in. I'm gonna bring my music. I'm bringing earbuds. I'm gonna play Britt Baker's theme.
yeah,
Imagine.
exactly.
Legitimately just gonna
Doctor,
play
we'll
Britt
see you
Baker.
now.
Release
Imagine
the gay
I walk in.
community. Oh, yeah, the demons told me to.
All right. You guys had anything to say about the AEW?
Yeah.
I got a few points.
I'll let Jonathan go ahead.
Okay. So Christian looked very good, I think. I think the match at first was a little. You don't think so? Really?
Personally, not the match that I
The
wanted
match
it
was
to be.
fine. I thought, okay, the first 5 to 10 minutes was a little bit slow. I do get that,
Yeah.
but it did pick up, and it was just a very good match. I thought, like, physically, he looks great. He looks in very good shape.
Yeah.
In the ring, yeah, he looked gassed, but it's his first match in 7 years, so I'm not gonna like go hard on him on that. But honestly, he still looks solid. So honestly, it was a good start. I don't have a problem with that.
I don't know. Personally, there was too much offense from Kazarian. I thought it. Okay, I understand the story. He's trying to outwork Christian because he said he's gonna outwork everyone. But if you say you're gonna outwork everyone, you have to fucking back that shit up. And he didn't. I'm sorry, that was not a great match for his debut. If he's gonna have this character, saying he's gonna outwork everyone, he should have came out of the gate fucking hot. Do it like I understand he's old. I understand he hasn't done a lot of matches. You know, he hasn't had a match in 7 years, like they said. But like I would like to see a dive or two to the outside, make because when an old guy comes back, like an older wrestler comes back, and they do a dive to the outside, everybody's like, "Oh shit, they can still go," you know. And I think he had that when he came back to WWE and after going to TNA, but now this is like the third. This is like another comeback. You know, there's like a second huge comeback, right? So like,
Yeah.
I don't think I don't know. I don't know if he was prepared to come back 100%. It definitely will have to be. You know, you have to see what happens next time in this next match. I'm really happy he was there. I just wish. I don't know. I just wish there was more from him in that match. 100%.
Yeah, it wasn't like amazing. Like it wasn't a 5-star classic, but it was a good match.
Yeah, it
I
was a
didn't
good
mind it.
showcase of Kazarian for sure, and it was good. They made sure he made sure not to get hit with the kill
Well,
switch.
Kazarian did a very good job in that match. He made Christian look very good, I think. I think
Yeah.
he did good. I think he was the right opponent, and they know each other well, so that was a solid match.
Yeah.
I didn't mind it. So that was my first point. Okay, so this next one, Frankie's not gonna agree. And I don't know, Emerson, what you think of it. I know you said I think you liked it, but I'm not sure. All right, QT Marshall. So look, I
You're
get
wrong.
what they're going for. Can I fucking state my point?
Go ahead. Go ahead.
I get what they're going for, but I mean, it's fucking QT Marshall. Like, does anybody give a fuck? Like,
Okay. This is where
you could have, like, honestly, you could have done it with Dustin Rhodes. I think it would have been better because we know
they had their
Dustin
match
Rhodes, and
ready. They
Dustin-
had their match ready.
doesn't matter. Still was fucking. It would have been better. It would have been more well known. Like QT Marshall to me, I look at him as a jobber. I don't give a fuck if he's 8-0. He looks like a jobber.
That's fine, but like I think he's had his storyline build up. I don't know if everybody's been very attentive to QT, but I have.
Lee Johnson, Sammy's vlogs. Watch it.
But I've
Lee
been
Johnson's
following
good.
what's going on with QT storyline. I started off with him losing, and he's like, "Yo, Cody brought me in here. You know, I'm Cody's good friend. Cody's killing it, and I'm not. I need something to get me over, like to help me out." And Diamond Dallas Page gave him the fucking cutter, and then he started fucking doing shit. He started working with Dustin in the ring, and he started building himself up. Then he got he was on a roll. They were on a roll as a tag team, and he's thinking, yo, I'm some hot shit now. Yo, I'm getting all these wins, So now he's turning heel because now he thinks he's like he's badass, he's good, he's all these things. So now his mind is that, I'm better than Cody now, I'm better than Dustin. And now this is what's happened because it makes sense. The storyline is good. What do you think about the storyline of him having all these people go with him? Like, what's your thoughts on that? You can whatever you think about QT, but the storyline itself.
No, it's fine. Like I like the younger talent getting pushed like that. That's fine. We like seeing that. I really like that. So that's fine. I just don't like the leader. The leader should have been someone like Dustin. I feel like Dustin would have did it better.
I can't say that that you're wrong about that. That's true. I think Dustin, it would have been a little more impactful for the main.
Yeah, like who the fuck is QT Marshall? I don't really fucking know him that much. I really don't care for him.
I think
you know what I mean.
I think this is what I think. What's his name? Tony Khan does great. If you're there and you're watching, one, you know the storyline, and two, you're like he's booking for you. He's booking for the main, not for the mainstream, but the people who are watching every single week. Then it doesn't matter. The matches are still fucking good. So it doesn't matter if you don't know who these people are. The angle will get you into it and get you learning. But if you're there, you're being rewarded.
Yeah.
Because this has been a year. This has been over a year of storyline with QT. This isn't something new. This is from like the beginning of AEW,
Yeah. I respect QT.
Yeah.
Look, what he's done for the younger talent, I respect that. But just in the ring, I could not give a fuck.
No, you don't.
I could just not give a fuck. Look,
I totally understand.
Like, look, what he's done outside the ring, I can respect that. I don't have any problem with that. It's just
You didn't
what
like the bunkhouse match?
That was fine. That was probably his best work in my opinion. That was the only time that I was like, okay, this was good. Other than that, there's really nothing else I could say. Like, holy shit!
I feel like this is his chance to really like make himself look like something.
Well, let's see how he does. Well, I'll give it a few weeks. I'm not gonna be like, oh, it's fucking like I'm already saying it's bad, but like, maybe they'll change my mind. So we'll see how it goes. But just right now, I'm like, okay, it's fine, but like the leader could have been better.
Yeah, for sure.
And another thing, this made no sense to me. All right, I don't know if you guys like really thought about this, but so Cody in the match is like, oh, I really don't want to hurt you and all that shit, right? To QT Marshall. But I'm thinking in my head, I'm like, okay, he doesn't want to hurt QT Marshall, yet he has no problem going into a fucking bloodbath war with his own brother. Does that make any sense?
Fucking his brother.
Think about that.
It was his brother. It was the storyline was that Dustin wanted the match and he didn't care what Cody wanted. He wanted the fucking match and he's gonna do everything he can to get the match and go all out. I understand. I also think that Cody says that, but like I don't know what the way it would be to say it. Well, he's a younger brother. Let's be honest. The younger brother always wants to beat the older brother.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
That's always going to be a thing, because usually the older brother is more. He was there first. He's doing the stuff before the younger brother. Right. So like, he was a bigger star. Goldust is a bigger star in WWE, and I can totally see like he's saying that like he doesn't want to hurt him, but really, as a younger brother, you're gonna fucking take that chance to fight him, right?
Yeah.
And prove to yourself that you're better. I don't know.
Yeah,
I understand that.
Thoughts on it. Yeah.
I understand that because I think the storyline is really that Cody sees what's going on with QT and he doesn't want to hurt him because he sees the way he's going and he knows it's not who he is. But now it's like, yo, this is who he is. He's a heel now. He's like a full on, like there's no saving him. Now I have to fucking kill him,
Yeah.
Hit him with that package pile driver off the apron like he did to fucking Brody.
Yeah. Okay, well, I'll give it a chance. We'll see how, like, we'll see in a few weeks. I'll give an update on, like, okay, maybe
You're
this
gonna
is
like
good, but
it.
I don't know.
You're gonna like it.
We'll find out. We'll find. Let's see how fucking how they do it.
You're
Let's see.
wrong.
I think
Relax.
I think Cody has a good track record. I think everybody was like, yo, this Shaq match is gonna be like fucking bad. But it turned out decent, turned out okay. I think this could be the
I don't know,
same.
man. I'm still Cody. I'm like, I don't know, man. I'm starting to fuck every week. Just like, what the fuck are they doing with him?
Get over it,
Every
man.
week. And where the fuck is his theme? I have to keep saying it. Why the fuck are we still
it's
Snoop
gone.
Dogg? Snoop Dogg doing wrestling music is not it for me.
I think Sasha's is good.
Yes,
I don't think
I'm
Cody's
blessed,
is good.
y'all.
I don't know. Snoop Dogg does a terrible
y'all.
job of wrestling
So
music.
blessed,
I don't want him anywhere near that music. He ruined Cody's song, which was the greatest fucking song in the business at the time. And they fucking took it away. They ruined it. Like, I got fucking goosebumps when he came out, man. That was fucking insane. The fucking fire. It was just fucking like, holy shit. This guy's the legitimate fucking man. I'm like, yo, this is sick. Now I don't feel the same. I was just like, why the fuck would they take that away for a fucking show that I didn't even watch? Are you fucking kidding?
Yeah, I agree.
Oh
I agree.
my
But like I
God.
said, I think Cody is we said this outside of the podcast. I don't know if I said this, but Cody's the John Cena. He's the mainstream. He's the face.
Yeah.
He's the biggest face in the company.
He has to.
And
He
for
has to do
the
this stuff.
he has to do these things. These are like
He doesn't have to take his fucking theme song away for
this
it.
is
but
what
yeah,
this is what I said in private to outside of this. He has to
when
do
we were
these
jerking it.
things because he's the biggest face. He's the most mainstream. That's why he took himself out of the AEW title picture. He took himself away from the world title because he is the face. And unfortunately, when you're the face, you're given the title all the fucking time. So he's just like, yo, Tony, never give me the title. Okay, I will fucking lose this match to Jericho, and I don't want this title ever because everybody's expecting me to win it. Everybody thinks, and nobody's gonna be happy. Let's be honest, nobody would be happy if Cody won the title as a face as he is right now. Nobody. Everybody right now is already turning on him, saying that they don't like him very much right now. I personally, I still think he's great. I think he's a great worker. I think he will kill on the mic every single time he talks, and I think he deserves everything he has. He deserves to be the face that he is. He turned himself around from WWE not using him at all, making him do this fucking dumbass character, and keeping him there, not giving him and Dustin the match they fucking wanted at WrestleMania. And I think he's turned himself around to the point that he is a bigger commodity outside of WWE than he ever was inside WWE. And
absolutely,
I will never
I agree.
I have so much respect for the man. Even with some of the bad decisions he's made, but other than that, like I'm fine with everything he's doing. Like I said, he's the John Cena. He's not supposed to be the one. He's the one that like all the kids are gonna fucking cheer for. He's the one that's gonna have. But the thing is, he'll fucking go out and talk like John Cena. He'll say a fucking sick ass promo. He's not gonna just be like this robotic character. But I do agree. These guys who go up against them, unfortunately, don't get the win usually. Look at Penta. Penta should have won that match.
Penta should have won, yeah.
Okay,
what was the point of that feud? What was the point of it?
Well,
they just dropped
this
it
is what I think happened. I think what happened was they did the Abrahantes thing, with the manager coming out and doing that whole thing, and everybody was like, "Yo, this is the fucking best thing in the fucking company right now." And so now they're like, "Yo, okay, he'll lose. He has to lose to Cody. Already booked that, right? So, let's make him go for the world title. Let's see him go after the world champion right now." And that's what they're.
Yeah,
it
but
looks like it's going on.
Penta could have beat Cody and then go for the world title, make Penta look like a threat.
100%.
They could have made him look. They could have made him look like a threat going to face Kenny. I'd be like, yo, that's perfect. Beating Cody to get to the world titles, perfect. That's how you need to do it.
Yeah, I think all of us thought that John Moxley and Cody were going away because their wives are pregnant, right? And it's very apparent that they're not going to be going away, at least not until the babies are born. So they're not going to be gone because we already know that Cody's going to be there next week. right? Because he's gonna be fighting Ethan Page on the house show, and so like I don't know. This is definitely not where I thought everything was going after Revolution.
I am excited for Stadium Stampede 2. I hope.
Oh yeah,
Or Blood and Guts.
Between
or Blood and Guts.
I
I think it's personally, I think it's Stadium Stampede just because they wrestled all over the backstage area.
Well, it could be, yeah.
So I personally think it's gonna be that.
Honestly, regardless, it'll be good. I really don't know.
Yeah.
Whatever stipulation they do, I know they'll deliver, so it's fine either way.
Yeah.
But I still want that Blood and Guts one day because we were supposed to get it last year. We never got it. So.
Oh, I need a storyline for it though. Not like how they did it last year, how they announced it. Just like, oh yeah, Elite versus Thing. It's like, what the fuck?
I hope though they're not gonna do it for the Nightmare Factory or Family.
No, I think we're gonna get.
I don't think that's for that.
I think Stadium Stampede 2 happens. Then we get Blood and Guts before after that, and that's when the feud ends between MJF and Jericho. Okay, have that be the blow off.
Yeah, probably like that. I cannot wait though for Proud and Powerful versus FTR though. That's fucking huge.
That's a money match right
Those
there.
are two of the best teams in the world, in my opinion. Outside the Young Bucks, they are the two best teams in the world.
Yeah,
that should be really good. So yeah, that's pretty much it for my thoughts on AEW. But yeah, it was still good, very good show though. So that's pretty much it.
I seen that Casual Carm watched the show. We were messaging each other back and forth during that, like me, Frankie, and Casual Carm, and Carm fucking loved the fight between the Inner Circle and Pinnacle. That was sick.
Yeah, he liked the luchador guys.
Yeah, luchador guys. He's like, yo, these lucha guys are fucked, and I'm like, yeah, they're sick.
Yo, when Phoenix punted the guy when he ran across the top roll, I was like, yo,
that was sick.
Holy man, Phoenix has got to be one of the best wrestlers in the world right now, man. Holy shit.
100%.
Oh yeah.
I'm not even just saying high. I was saying high fly. Like he was the best. No.
Not
only that, wrestler right now, not just fucking high flying. This guy's got it all.
100%.
Holy shit. He's got to be world champion one day. I'm telling you right now, I want to see it.
Yeah, we're about to go into break, but I got one more thing.
All right.
That fucking main event. That fucking main event was so much fun. Let's be honest. Like that's one of the most fun matches I've ever seen in my life, man.
It was fine, but I just hope it's leading to Miro getting rid of Kip.
I think we're gonna get one more match between them. I think we're gonna get a 6-man tag with Miro, Kip Sabian, and Penelope Ford versus versus the Best Friends and Statlander. I think we're gonna get a we gotta
get Penelope Ford versus Statlander now.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I think we're gonna get a 6-man tag, intergender 6-man tag match.
I don't know. I would just fucking end the feud. You could have Penelope do the match with Chris Statlander, and then that's pretty much it. I wouldn't do Miro and Kip versus the Best Friends anymore. I think that's over with. I don't know.
I mean, like if they did it all together, so fucking Miro would be like.
Miro needs to get away from all this. Miro just needs to get like.
You can't just the problem with that. Just saying he has to get away. You have to have a plan. You can't just fucking be like, oh, they're no longer together. No, there has to be a way to do it. And I think a 6-man tag where he's pissed off at both of them, and like he fucking Statlander and Penelope, like they're wrestling. And like Miro, like something happens with Miro and Statlander like hits like a big move on Penelope, and he like pull and like something has to happen between Miro and Penelope to make Kip get pissed.
If they do the match, Miro's got to turn in that match. If that's what they do, I don't want the shit to fucking be a month wait. No,
honestly, I think it's gonna be a month from now. Not even. We're in fucking April. I think Double or Nothing. It's gonna be Kip versus Miro, and it's gonna end there. I know you guys might not like that, but I personally think that's how it's gonna end.
All right, man, just get Miro away from Kip. That's all I say.
Let's go to break. When we come back, we will talk about the NXT Go Home show for the NXT Stand and Deliver Me My Pizza. So stay tuned. And we're gonna go to commercial with this.
It keeps fucking breaking.
We are back. NXT time. NXT. Coming from Wednesday, March 20. Not telling you the number because I ain't going back to March. I think it was 31st, right?
Yeah.
Yes. Yeah. Where are my notes? Where are my notes? Where are my notes? There they are. They pulled a 654,000. Nice.
Down as well.
So down. Not as down as my ex, but we continue. So we open up the show with Cameron Grimes defeated Roddy Strong, baby.
To the
and a one-on-one to the fucking escalator, baby. So then Santos Pablo Escobar defeated Tyler Breeze. Isn't that guy an up, down, down?
Yeah.
Candice LeRae and Indy Fartwell defeated Gigi Dolan and Zaida Ramir.
Okay.
Hey, that's Priscilla Kelly.
Was
Raquel, yeah, that's
okay.
Gigi.
Yeah.
Raquel Gonzalez defeated Zoe Stark, aka Tony Stark's daughter. Tiansha. Who the fuck is that? Is that the guy with the? All right, Tiansha defeated Casey Catanzaro and Kaden Carter. I guess that's the bitch on the chair with Xia Li.
Wait. She had a
I think
match?
so.
I
I
guess.
swear she just signed the chair the whole fucking match. Some shit.
La Knight. All right, yo, the big one. La Knight wins the WWE NXT Gauntlet Eliminator Battle Royal. So we have our 6 for the match at the first night of Takeover. We have, I'll go in order of coming out. So Leon Ruff and Isaiah Sir Squat will be starting the match. Bronson, Big Boy Reed, then Cameron Grimes, Dexter Loomis, and La Knight. Oh, pretty good lineup. And also we're getting Kushida and Pete Dunne in a one-on-one at the Takeover Stand and Deliver Me the Pizza. So I enjoyed.
Was that just announced?
That was announced at the last 20 minutes of that show.
Oh, what a shit!
You didn't know that? You didn't know that?
No, I knew the match. I just wondered if it was just announced or was there a storyline going into it?
Why? Because they're saying, "Oh, you're the best technical wrestler." No, I am. That's back and forth for the last week or two, and then they eliminated. They went out together, and they just kept fighting. And they say, "Okay, we'll just put you in a match," because they're like, "How could you not have these two in that match?" So they're doing their own thing. So we're gonna do our predictions later.
Yeah.
But they released this photo.
What the fuck?
Oh shit.
And Kushida is not in the match, so he's standing and delivering the pizza to everybody else in the company.
Okay.
So that's the new poster for the show this week. I'm excited to get some fucking pizza, NXT Kushida pizza. It's good to see he's keeping busy. He got a match and he's also getting orders. This is great. So I enjoyed this show. I'm excited for Takeover both nights. And that's pretty much it. I think, do I have any notes? Pretty Deadly. Now this is NXT UK because I did watch it. We're also going to talk about UK a little bit later.
Yeah.
Bro, Pretty motherfucking deadly. If you don't watch NXT UK, you're doing yourself a disservice.
Yeah. That match is sick.
Did you watch the main event this past week?
Yep. It's fucking good.
What a fucking match. I want to give a shout out to Kenny Williams. I think is sick. Pretty Deadly is fucking amazing. They have I call it flawless chemistry as a tag team.
Yeah.
All I know is I wrote down I want to see an FTR versus Pretty Deadly match one day. Because they remind me of the chemistry that FTR has. That's what I think about with Pretty Deadly. Yo, Emerson, did you see that fucking spot?
Where they did the two moves at the same time?
Which was that?
Okay, continue your thing.
I'm talking about the spot near the beginning of the match, the first 5 minutes, where when they cut off the ring and you can't tag in your partner because they have you in the corner. Okay, so one of the guys, I don't know their names.
So brown hair is Sam Stoker, I believe, and the other one is Louis something. I forgot the last name. It's like
so one of the I don't care. So one of the guys was in the corner of the faces, and he was trapped, and they cut off the ring, so he couldn't get to his partner. So you know what he did? He fucking got out of the ring
And
was
walked
on the
around.
outside there. He ran around, slid back in the ring in his corner, and tagged this guy in. Why has nobody ever thought of this before? That is fucking genius. Fucking genius.
They're fucking great.
Cool.
I think they're great. And I think they're like memeing stuff too. Because they're like these like good looking like dudes. Like that's it. They're just like two guys, like two dude bro guys, but they're good looking and they're fashionable. But like their fucking moves are called like crossing swords. It's just like you know, if you know, you know. That their finisher is called spilt milk.
Yeah,
What the fuck? I
Bro,
think it's funny.
I'm so upset that these guys aren't gonna be fighting on the Takeover UK. I think they've been doing so. I've only seen 2 matches of them.
Yeah.
But man, they're fucking sick. When I watched them win the titles off
Gallus,
the
triple threat. Yeah.
I was so impressed. Just the flawless chemistry of like they threw the belt to each other and like he caught it, didn't drop it, hit the guy, threw the belt out of the ring right as the ref was turned around. Fucking flawless, man. Flawless.
I think that move too that I was talking about, the fucking one where they both went at the same time, crossing swords. So they're both on. So each member.
When one of them goes under, one goes over, right?
Yeah, that was sick. One guy went for a spear, the other guy jumps over him while he's doing the spear into a fucking back elbow.
Yeah, no.
Also, the setup to that move was sick. Fucking Amir Jordan and Kenny Williams sent, I think it was Stoker into the ropes, and he rolled on his back and kipped up his legs, so it hit them both in the face. Oh, that was so good. Check out that match. Just like the highlights. You don't need to watch the whole match. But
that was my match. That was my match of the week. Honestly, it was so.
That was like one of my underrated matches of the week for sure.
Yeah, I don't watch NXT UK all the time. I try to, but because we're going to be talking about some UK Takeover action, I thought I'd watch the show this week. Definitely had to catch the go home show
for sure.
They don't have the biggest show, but I mean, like, man, the wrestling on there is some good shit, man.
Yeah.
If you like wrestling, if you just like good wrestling, you don't care about the stories, just go watch it. Yeah. I just want to give them a shout out. I was so fucking impressed, man. So,
but NXT.
I know.
Yeah.
Well, NXT UK, potato, tomato, anal, vagina. It's the same shit, you know. It's a hole's a hole, you know.
So, Jonathan, you watch NXT?
No, he didn't.
I just watched the highlights.
Oh, okay.
But I still know what's going on though.
Yeah.
Yo, I'm so hyped.
When they move to Tuesday, every fucking week I'll be watching live. So I just cannot wait for that.
Yeah.
Because the problem is it's on Wednesday. Just I have to go on my way and watch it. At least Tuesday, there's nothing going on. So I'm like, oh, okay, I can watch it live.
Yeah, we'll get more into that on the news because that's a huge storyline, a huge story this week as well.
Yeah.
I don't know. It's just been okay. I believe Indy Hartwell and Candice, don't they have a match at Takeover? Am I crazy?
Shotzi and
yeah.
We'll talk about it later. We'll talk about later. We're gonna do our predictions, but that's a match. Yes.
Okay.
That is. I guess you want guys go into SmackDown?
Was Walter there this week?
They did like a promo vignette thing. I don't think he was actually.
Okay. Last week was the actual like they were like face to face.
Ciampa and thing both did separate like you know when they do close up to the face it's like black and white like I will finish you off at the Takeover.
At the WrestleMania.
No, at the Takeover. And Walter was like in his non-UK accent. Oh yeah.
Anyways. Oh, because he's not from England. He's from Austria.
From Detroit.
No, he's from the area around Germany, so he's Austrian.
Holy shit, he's from Hong Kong. Holy fuck, that's crazy. All right, speaking of Hong Kong, we're not in the news. I can't do that gimmick yet. We're good for time. Smackdown. Smack titties. Like Natalia smacks her sister's titties. Or is it Natalia's sister smacking Natalia's titties?
I don't know. Karn watched it though. Karn was into that.
Did he actually?
What? Not SmackDown. He was watching the The Neidhart
Oh, the titty smack.
sisters smacking.
Oh, okay,
fucking
good.
titties,
Oh,
yeah.
that's good. That's good. Okay, good. I'm happy. No, I was scared for a second. I'm like, oh my god.
Oh my
you
god, you
guys-
watch SmackDown?
I was like, no.
Imagine. I don't even think
So
the guys. Yeah.
we open up with the show with Edge doing an intense promo, basically hyping up the match, the main event of night 2 of WrestleMania. Where the fuck is shit? So yeah, it was a good intense promo. You can always rely on Edge to go out there and grab you in.
Yeah.
Yeah, so they okay, yeah, tag team division. I might just skip this. Rey Mysterio, Dominic Mysterio, and the Street Profits, Ziggler and the Dirty Dogs, Chad Gable and Otis in an 8-man tag match.
Yeah, this is a
What the
setup.
fuck was this?
This
Set
is
up
a setup
the
next week. Yeah.
SmackDown WrestleMania. Oh, blow
Yeah.
me.
We'll get into that again
Blow
in the
me.
news.
Yeah, blow me. Seth Rollins made his entrance. Oh, and Cesaro came out and they were like, and Corey Graves was talking to them and like, basically they were like hyping up their match. Rollins is embarrassed about Cesaro swinging him,
Yeah.
and Cesaro's like, I'll do it again. Basically hyping up their match. I'm excited. I think they're gonna have match of the weekend, maybe, possibly. There's a lot of good matches potentially, but they
Yeah.
could have probably the best match of WrestleMania. Nia Jax, Shayna, I missed the old NXT version, Baszler
Yeah.
and Reginald versus Natalia, Shayna versus Natalia, the titty slapper. Natalia beat Shayna Baszler in 35 seconds. I watched the show and
Wait,
I
35 seconds.
yeah.
Yeah, it was a roll.
I watched
Fuck
the funny
this.
thing is I watched I watched this show, Paul Smackage. I watched this show and I totally fucking forgot about that.
Fuck, dude. Sad.
Yo, this is a sad day, man. I miss the old Baszler, man. This shit. Oh my god, I cringe, man. If this was NXT, Natalia would have lost in 20 seconds.
The problem is okay, Shayna Baszler, 1, is a legit MMA star. 2, is one of the few people on this planet that is a legit certified catch can wrestler. Okay, very few people on this planet. I believe she's the last one to ever be certified, and this is like a grade 8, like this is like a fucking golden star on somebody's fucking record. Okay, this is a big deal. That it means like she is real, like she can fucking go, and they fucking made her part of a stupid gimmick about a guy who can jump around. And
Hey, he's good. I like him.
I do like Reginald. I
You
hope
see
he
his
gets a real
TikToks with
wrestler.
Ricochet? It's great.
No, but I think they're friends backstage, correct?
Oh,
Yeah.
They're
they're
good friends.
I seen Friends.
Oh, it's a little too much.
I'm not looking on the camera. Are you doing something? Are you have a disgusted face? Let me see. Do it again.
No, I did
I'm
this.
looking
Like,
now.
oh, too close.
Or reenact it. We'll do slow motion replay.
Oh, too close. Okay. What the fuck?
This is vagina sex, anyways. And this is bumhole sex, anyways. Oh yeah, there's still more in the show.
Yeah.
Unfortunately. Now, the one thing I cared about in my life, the one thing I said, you know what? This show sucks, but this doesn't suck. The highly anticipated moment, Sami Zayn showing his trailer of his documentary with YouTube boxer podcast sensation Logan Paul.
Oh my god.
I literally just made that. As you were talking about Baszler. I'm like, yes, I can make this. I have time. He's going on about Baszler.
Yeah.
I can fucking make the Lars porn meme. Blessed.
Oh my god.
Yeah. So
Fuck.
So yeah. Oh my god, did you see the fucking trailer for Sami Zayn? Oh my
No,
god.
I didn't.
Bro.
What? Legit?
Watch it. It's hilarious. Bro, it looks so legit, but you know it's not because it's fucking humorous. He's like, they're against us, and then he's got like cups on the wall and like a photo of John Cone like putting his fist in his mouth or some shit. Oh my god, it's great.
I need to watch it.
Emerson, you gotta watch him.
I will.
Showing this video, and yeah, basically he had Logan Paul out there. Logan Paul's like, bro, you good? And he dabbed. No, he didn't dab. I wish he did.
Oh, thank God.
And he basically turned on Sami and said, yeah, man, I see what you're saying, but I think you're a little cuckoo. And Kevin Owens came out, stunned Sami, and then shoved Logan Paul. But he did announce he will be at the WrestleMania.
Who, Logan?
So, yes.
Really?
He said it, but I don't know what capacity, because he's not with. It doesn't look like he's gonna be with Kevin. It doesn't look like he's gonna be with Sami. Special Arn Anderson enforcer. I don't know.
Fucking Mike Tyson comes to the
I
chair.
make him the special guest referee. Fuck it.
I wouldn't. I would just have him there on the side for Sami. I don't know.
Just to say he's there. All right. Next, we have. Let me get the photo up. We have the main event of night one, potentially. Boom. There you go. John's fucking wet dreams match of the it's a triple threat. No, I hate everything in this photo. I hate. I'm trying to
point out WrestleMania sign again. Fuck this shit, man.
Wait, hold on. Let me stop slashers. Slap effect.
Dude, I don't know, man. The people are saying this is gonna main event are either dumb.
I hope it does. So then we can all be like, yeah, this is why when we talked about this at the end of WrestleMania 35, why the women should have main event. We'll say it again.
Yeah,
you know,
because like I'm not saying women shouldn't. I'm just saying these two women shouldn't because their storyline sucked. Okay, if you didn't watch Fastlane when they fought for the tag team titles, legit like that, they fucking stopped caring about the tag team titles and realized, oh shit, we are fighting each other at WrestleMania. Like, it was one of the worst segments in the entire fucking build to WrestleMania. Like, everybody else, fuck Baron Corbin versus Drew McIntyre. This is the worst thing. Is fucking Bianca Belair pointing at the fucking WrestleMania sign and realizing, oh shit, I still have another fucking minute of this. I have to pretend like, I have to be like, oh yeah, that's right. I have a fucking title match. I got you at WrestleMania. And it's like, well, fuck, I still have another minute. And standing there and pointing at it again. It just kept going. It just kept fucking going. One of the worst fucking builds to any WrestleMania match ever.
I can't see.
I don't know what the fuck Frankie's doing. Johnathan, what do you think about the show?
Wait, we're not done.
No, there's more?
Done, yeah.
Unfortunately.
Oh, sorry, I went off because I thought we were done.
No, whoa. It was just a street fight. Daniel Bryan, Jey Uso.
It was what?
Daniel Bryan, Jey Uso street fight, and then you had all the participants in the main event.
How was that?
It was okay, but I mean,
yeah.
I mean, we've seen it fucking how many times? Really?
But yeah, now that's the show. You can go on.
Yeah, there you go. Johnathan, what did you think of the show?
Not good.
I loved it. Imagine.
Not good.
Yo, make up Emerson of the future. You're probably not gonna do this, but it'd be great if you do remember. Make him say, "I loved it." Like, take an old clip of him saying, "Oh, I fucking loved it," and then just mute him talking now and be like, "So it'll be like this. I fucking hated it." But then when you make an edit, it goes. So then you add in the clip of him in the past. I fucking loved it.
Oh my god.
Holy shit. That's some good shit. Good shit.
Look. So all right.
Sorry, I'm on some shit. I'm always good, bro.
Okay. So I think Sami Zayn, Kevin Owens, Logan Paul stuff I really enjoyed. That was the best part of the show. Really? And then Cesaro and Seth Rollins I also enjoyed. I think those are probably the two best things that were on SmackDown.
100%.
And other than that, I really didn't. And Edge's promo, that was another good thing. Other than that, the show I didn't care for. Not good. The SmackDown Women's match, Emerson is right, is probably the worst feud going into WrestleMania. Yeah. And the SmackDown tag team titles, I could give no fucks about. The women's tag team titles, I could give no fucks about. But unless the Riot Squad win, then I'd be like, yo. But I don't think so. I don't know. Did you hear apparently what they might be doing for that? I don't know.
Anal on a pole.
They're doing a fatal four with all women outside of Shayna and Nia on night 1, and the winner is gonna face them on night 2 for the titles.
I mean, like, do I think the women that match should be on WrestleMania more than the SmackDown men's tag team titles? No. I think SmackDown men's tag team titles should be on the show more than that match. Switch the matches around. That's what I would do.
You know what's fucked up though? Ray is gonna win the tag team.
Yeah, Ray and Dominic are gonna win, and it's not gonna be on WrestleMania. It's not gonna be on WrestleMania.
At the WrestleMania SmackDown, guys.
Oh my god.
Yeah, on the SmackDown, that's
so
supposedly WrestleMania quality, apparently.
It's fucking SmackDown. It's not WrestleMania. Give me a break. Ray and Dominic could have had their moment. It would have been a fucking big moment if they won it at WrestleMania.
100%.
That's a fucking major shame. That's a fucking.
What I'm thinking.
If I'm one of those guys, I'm fucking pissed because you're fucking the whole year.
You're fucking
with no fans.
Yep.
And now you're getting paid off on a fucking SmackDown with no fans. And you're not going to be at WrestleMania in front of people for the first time in a year. That's fucked up.
I don't think they're gonna win. Actually, personally, I think they're gonna lose to. I think the winner is gonna be fucking Gable and Otis.
Oh my god!
I think that's what I think.
Gable's leaving.
Well, if Gable fucking stays, they'll give him the belt.
We're no predictions. It's not predictions time.
I mean, like, does that count? Does that really count? It's not part of WrestleMania.
I will do it.
I don't know. Well, I don't know. And also, too, the Battle Royal is another thing. Who gives a fuck?
Yeah, who actually cares?
We'll talk about it after. I got it in news.
Some of those guys deserve to be on WrestleMania. It's a fucking shame.
100%.
Speaking, but I was saying I had a good point. Since you guys are talking about jobbers, I wrote down in my notes here. I tweeted this too. If you follow me on Twitter, theEIKNARF. I'm happy guys like Apollo Crews and Cesaro made it out of the pre-show kickoff mumbo jumbo Andre the Giant Battle Royal bullshit.
Yeah,
and actually made it on the main card of WrestleMania in single matches this year. That's great for those guys.
Good. That's good.
Yeah,
but don't worry. Next year, Apollo will be back.
I'm not gonna lie. This pandemic has been really good for a few people, just like Apollo, just like who else did
Cesaro.
You say? Cesaro. Well, I think Cesaro's getting the push because he signed. He re-signed. If he,
oh my god!
That's the only reason why Vince is giving him a little bit of
there. And let's put Natalya and Tamina in a team together. Two people I don't give a fuck about. Let's put them in a team. Let's put Natalya. I don't give a fuck. Tamina. I don't give a fuck. What should we do with them? You know what? Let's put them in a team together so people really don't give a fuck.
Yeah.
You know what I say to this, Emerson and Johnathan?
Oh, I thought you were gonna play a sound thing, but no, you slapped him.
No, I don't. No, they don't deserve it.
They don't deserve fucking anything.
We deserve better. We deserve better, everybody. We deserve better. We deserve better. We deserve better. I want to jerk it after this.
Oh my god.
That's all I have to say about this show.
Yeah.
Logan Paul, yo, woohoo! Suicide.
No, I think Logan's matured. Hey, Logan's matured. I think
Logan's is much better.
He's a better
he is a better person now, and he's got a good podcast. And Jake Paul, you fucking suck. I hope you lose to Ben Arskin, your wife, whatever his name is. Can we move on? Can we just get off this show because it sucks?
I'll say one last thing.
Look, this is my penis. We talk about SmackDown. It goes inside me like that. It's like I don't want to be out here no more.
One last thing. I'm happy that at least one title feud going to WrestleMania hasn't been too bad, and that's the triple threat. I don't know what the fuck happened.
Everybody point to the sign.
No. Why would I point? Why would I point?
Why? To me, point wherever I am on your screen.
I'm different.
Well,
Are you fucking are you sticking up the middle finger?
Emerson, you really stated
everybody.
It signs the worst of the season. So I'm like,
No, this should be the. Hold on, this should be the thumbnail.
I don't know where I'm pointing.
Am I in it? Am I in it?
Where am I pointing at? I don't even know if I'm pointing at it right.
Put your arms up like that. There you go.
Oh.
I know. I keep losing myself.
Are you doing the picture? What is this?
Yeah. Don't worry.
Am I in it?
Okay.
Your arms aren't.
Are we good?
I can edit. Yeah, don't worry. I can edit later.
Yeah.
Right.
By the way,
fuck
did you guys know? Did you guys know for this scene at the AEW, I was there. I was with the Pinnacle. I was like, what the fuck? I'm like, yo, MJF, what's your gift? Let me open this door. Oh my god.
What a great reveal.
All right. You want to?
I think we got time for the news. Yeah. Another news. The facts. Yeah.
Nudes. I'm always good for some nudes, girls. All right. News. WrestleMania 11 took place. Well, from April 2nd, 26 years ago, 1995. Crazy. It is WrestleMania season. Ric Flair's retirement ceremony was 13 years ago, March 31st, 2008. I remember that. I cried. Lucha Dragons and Neville debuted on Raw March 30th, 2015, 6 years ago from the original NXT. That's crazy. Now where are all these people?
Dude, what a shit fucking idea for Neville's original run. He was gonna be like a fucking Mighty Mouse superhero. Man.
Yeah, he had a cape.
Sad time.
All right, we got some birthdays. March 29th, Michael Hayes, 1959. He's 62. We got two birthdays, March 30th. Micah Rotunda, 63, and Trent Beretta, 34. And he made his comeback, so that's pretty good. That's a good gift. Yeah. April Fool's, bitch. It's Randy Orton's birthday. He's 41, and he's still going for another 10 years, he claims. Oh my God. Yo, I have to play the sound. I
think Jack Evans is one of the best high flyers to ever go.
Yes. Happy birthday, Jack Off Evans. You fucking nice guy. I think you pretty much are. You skateboard. That's cool. He's 39. He's 39. And Scorpio Sky, happy birthday. You're 38. Nobody cares about you.
What? Dude, I'm fucking... I didn't mention this on AEW. Scorpio Sky, Ethan Page, tag team. I'm fucking down. I'm fucking down for that shit.
Yeah, but that goes to show you that the AEW had no plans for both those guys.
AEW.
Oh
yeah, I did think that he came in without any idea, really, what he's going to do. And I think he's great. Obviously, he's a Canadian boy. He's from, Ontario. And yeah, I believe it was a Hamilton area.
I think so.
I believe it's Hamilton. I'm not sure. Don't quote me on that.
Just get Josh Alexander and give me the fucking North.
I think Josh Alexander is staying in TNA for a little Impact.
Why?
I don't know. You know what? I think it's good for him right now. He is a single. What the fuck's going on?
He should be a tag team. I don't know those singles roles.
You know what? I think people have thoughts about tag team wrestlers that they can't be single stuff, and I think there's something
on who it is.
Yeah, like Matt and Nick Jackson have been a tag team for so long. They can't do singles very well. I think they can. It just you need a good person to go against them, because I don't think Phoenix versus Matt Jackson was very good, but Phoenix versus Nick Jackson was fucking amazing. I
thought it was good.
I thought it was good, but it wasn't like, oh my God, this is so fucking amazing. This is like, oh, these guys are very good at what they do, but what they do is fucking good, but it wasn't more than what it was. It wasn't more than what you expected.
Yeah, but honestly, like, it depends on who it is. Like, for example, the Lucha Bros, they don't need to be a team. I can see those guys being single.
Yeah, because they had time.
Absolutely.
They had time to build up a single stars, because I didn't even know they were brothers until after Lucha Underground ended.
Well, look at it like DIY. Those guys, those two right there, Gargano and Ciampa, those were easily singles guys too. They could be a team, and they were major
guys.
Main event
guys, we're on the facts. We're done with AEW, all right?
No,
I know. Just a little bit.
Yeah, we had to say it.
Yeah, because we forgot to bring it up.
So we're gonna go to commercial break. When we come back, we're gonna talk about the news. We're gonna go into our NXT Takeover.
I think
UK
we're gonna
and
do
non-UK.
WrestleMania.
What do you mean?
Our WrestleManias, favorite WrestleManias of the thing.
Oh, I forgot.
Yeah, we forgot about that.
So we're gonna take a. Well, we'll just do. We'll do that. We'll do that WrestleMania at the very end, I guess. Then after predictions.
Do you think so? I think we should do it before predictions. I think predictions.
Topics at the end. Topics. It doesn't really matter. Both.
Yeah, whatever. Whoever fucking.
We're gonna take a commercial break. I hear my door knocking. I think it's pizza.
What the fuck was that? Nothing even played.
Oh fuck! I had the volume down.
Pizza, pizza, pizza.
I had the volume down. Shit. But I'm gonna thank for something. I have to look like a fucking idiot, bro. Yeah, we're gonna do what Usher says, and I'm gonna get some
Pizza. Pizza. Pizza.
and I'm gonna eat pizza.
Pizza.
You know, I'm gonna eat
Pizza.
for. I'm gonna eat
Pizza.
for. You know, and in the words of Fousey Tube,
You're heating up your breakfast when I'm heating up my
Pizza.
dinner.
we are back, boys. We are back. We got some breaking news.
Yeah.
That's right. We're going off. You guys don't even know this. I didn't write it down because it's breaking. Hence the breaking.
Oh shit.
Like Psycho Sid's leg. We got 2 announcements. This match has just been announced.
Oh my god.
Oh wow.
Is that a tag team match or a fatal 4-way?
It is a tag team match. I forgot to write it.
Oh, it's a tag team match player.
Logan Paul and Sami Zayn, who are now friends again, versus Kevin Owens and KSI. Yes, KSI said he will be at the WrestleMania
Holy shit.
this year. So now it's a tag team match. This is
rematch.
crazy. Crazy. But we got bigger news. They announced a new faction
No.
debuting
Really?
at the WrestleMania at the WrestleMania.
Yeah.
So we got the original, we got the new Hurt Business. Can you see
Oh
that?
shit. Yeah.
Hold on,
Okay.
let me disappear. All right, let me go.
we see Bobby. Yeah.
So you see everybody, right?
Yeah.
We got some new members announced to this new faction. I will reveal their name later. We have Adam Pearce joining the faction. And Logan Paul is friends with everybody. He is also joining.
Oh shit.
You got, bro.
God, bro. Yo, you God, bro.
And this is big. I might climax. Where's the photo? Look at this.
What the fuck?
What?
Hornswoggle. Was it say at the top? Cross.
Yeah, it's
Gary Crush. Cross.
No, Nikki.
Oh, Nikki Cross is shorter than me. Yeah.
This guy goes Carrion. Oh, they're gonna have to change his name when he comes to the main roster. Not great. It's gonna be Carrion Connect 4. I don't know. All right. And then we got our newest member. Where's the photo? Do I have the photo? Did I delete it? All right, I'm just gonna reveal it right now. Fuck it. Where's the photo? We got the newest faction. There's another member. We got the Pain Business. Oh, let me disappear.
Goofy. The David
Did I disappear?
Yeah,
you're still there.
You keep coming back in, but we can tell it's Bobby Lashley in the back. Yeah.
I'm all the way outside my room, but can you see it?
Yeah. That's fucking hilarious. He's going. Fucking hell.
Newest faction.
The Pain Business.
At the
WrestleMania.
I got a wedgie. All right, now real news. We have an updated card sent from my mom on vacation. Yes, it's a postcard. No, I'm joking. Block. WrestleMania 37 updated card. This is the card so far. I don't know if there's gonna be more, but I think this is pretty much it. Lashley McIntyre WWE Championship, and this is night 1. Sasha Bianca, Bunny Miz, Cesaro Rollins, Raw Tag Team New Day versus AJ and the big guy. Almost.
Yep.
Big guy. Right back to
Big guy.
Shane versus Strowman in a steel cage match. Night 2, we have Roman Edge Bryan, Oscar Ripley and the Raw Woman, Wyatt Orton, Biggie Cruz, Owen Zane with Logan Paul there.
Yeah.
United States Championship, Riddle Sheamus. That'll be cool.
Yeah.
You're gonna go fuck yourself. And then we'll talk about WrestleMania SmackDown later on. Those matches there.
And also,
I got
Jonathan was saying the tag team women's qualifier and the tag team women's match on the night after.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is that even announced or are you making
I don't
shit
know.
up?
I don't know. You said it.
That's what I heard. This is what I heard for.
Anyways,
rumors.
we have the
Probably not.
SmackDown WrestleMania. They announced that will be next week for SmackDown, the place of SmackDown, which is basically SmackDown.
Yeah.
We have Universal Champion Roman, Brian Edge to address the universe, basically hyping up the match. Ew, 2 days. We're gonna fuck. SmackDown Fatal 4 Tag Team Championship match between those teams we talked about earlier in the match that we don't. And then we have the Andre Giant Memorial Battle Royal bullshit. We have Tozawa, Garza, Alexander, Gulak Elias, Eric Metalik, Humberto Carrillo, Jackson Riker, Jey Uso, too bad for him, Kalisto, Corbin, Dorado, Mache, Murphy, Ale, Ricochet, Benji, Nakamori, Slapjackie, Tabari. No, I'm not Tabari. T-Bar. And Tucker.
T-Bar and Tucker. Okay. And well,
yeah, so everybody that did nothing this year, there you go.
yeah,
Except I
at
don't know, like
times.
Jey Uso.
Except for fucking Jey Uso
Imagine-
and Nakamura.
I would have just kept
Imagine-
Jey. I would have kept Jey Uso just on the side of Roman. At least that would have been better
I
than
know.
fucking. There
Yeah,
you just
good
I
for
know,
him.
imagine being called main event Jey Uso and you're not even on WrestleMania.
and not
Yeah,
even on the
imagine,
fucking
like,
show.
Like, what the fuck?
Imagine having some of the best singles matches of your entire career just to lead up to WrestleMania and you're not even on WrestleMania. Fucking
Even like Alexander and Shelton for it. I feel bad
sad.
for them.
Sad.
Can't wait to see them on main event.
Yeah,
But
remember-
apparently the rumors they do not want to have a kickoff show on night 1. They want to save the big the fans are back. WrestleMania's back.
Yeah.
For the beginning of the actual show. So instead of they're basically making that SmackDown like their pre-show, pretty much. That's basically how you're supposed to.
Yeah,
Look at
basically
this.
those matches are supposed to be on the pre-show, but now they've been moved to SmackDown because Vince, for some reasons, like, I don't want matches on.
No,
the
it makes
pre-show 'cause
sense.
I'm
No, but
geek.
it makes sense because there's gonna be such a big reaction. You don't want
Yeah.
that on the pre-show. You want that on the
Yeah.
main show. So that's fine. So basically your pre-show will be Friday
Yeah.
in the place of SmackDown. Take it like that.
Why
And
don't-
you can miss the pre-show because it's bullshit. I don't want to hear
why don't
fucking
you just do? Why don't you-
Kevin Patrick. Oh, yo, WWE is great. I'm gonna watch this man. Shut up.
Wait, why don't you do the pre-show matches on night 2?
It doesn't make any sense. No, Vince, this is one of those things where Vince just like
Just do it like that. Though.
just gets it in
He's
his head
OCD
where he
about it.
doesn't like stuff out of nowhere. He always does this, you know, like we talked before when they started. He didn't like fucking people wrestling during the break, so he started doing 2 out of 3 falls matches, like all these stupid things that just comes out of his head out of nowhere. This is one of them. Just I don't want people wrestling in a pre-show for some reason. I don't know.
Oh, I see.
Speaking of, I don't know, Hall of Fame, we got some new inductees. RVD has been announced. Titus has been announced to receive the Warrior Award. William Shatner will be the 2020 Hall of Fame celebrity wing guy.
Yeah.
So I got the list of the update of everybody so far because there's a lot to take in there. Once this fucking shit loads. The fuck is it?
I think it sucks that like JTG was trying to get Shad Gaspard as the Warrior Award.
Well, apparently Titus was supposed to get it last year.
Oh, okay.
So they gave it to this year, but they didn't know at that time that Shad was gonna die, right?
Yeah.
Or maybe next year. So Shatner is the celebrity. I'm gonna call him Shitter. JBL, Bella, Justin Thunder Liger, British Bulldog, NWO. Will be the 2020 class, and then 2021 will be RVD, Collie, Kane, Molly Holly, Eric Bischoff. Am I missing anybody? I don't know. I think they're gonna. What about celebrity? Snoop Doggy Dogg. I don't know. He's already there. But anyways, that's it so far. I'll watch Tuesday. But But you know who's not watching? No, I don't know. But they sent out, Vince McMahon, WWE sent out a list of banned words to the promotional partners for WrestleMania. As we all know, they're very finicky about this stuff. These are the list of banned words. I thought this was interesting. Blood, choke, belt, strap, diva, headshot, trauma, kayfabe, mofos.
What?
Mofos is on the list. Like, yo, those mofos. Yo, who shot Karm? Yo, those mofos.
Those mofos.
House show, DQ. What, you can't say DQ. The anti-diva, spinal injuries, victim, violence, wrestling wrestlers, WWF, wife beater.
Dude, what the fuck?
Curb stomp needs a you can't say wrestling on a wrestling show. Needs a push, to be over, babyface heel, to jobber, card, strangle, kill, and murder. These are the words that they don't want people saying. I find that so interesting.
I think that's it's definitely interesting to hear a wrestling. Well, we knew this that Vince does not like the word wrestling on his wrestling show.
Wrestling.
It's so fucking dumb. Oh my god. I don't know. Speaking
of dumb, apparently WWE has no immediate plans to bring fans back into attendance or tour in the first half this year. I don't know why. But apparently they're gonna be at the Thunderdome until beginning of August. So maybe after that, we'll get some fans.
We know about AEW going is apparently gonna do their touring schedule. Like they're doing it again.
Yeah, they announced the shows that got
canceled. They
didn't happen.
Coming back.
Yeah. I don't know. I'll just tell you this. I'm excited. I think the reason I'm so excited is to see fans back at WrestleMania. I think that's gonna be the best part. That's gonna be great.
Yeah.
But what's not great? Peacock, you stupid son of a pedo fuck. You know it was coming.
Yeah.
They are removing, I think we talked about this, continuously removing content off the WWE content off the WWE network, including this week they have now deleted from history the parody of Nation of Domination that DX did, where X-Pac was doing blackface.
Makes sense.
And they're basically continuously hiding and deleting iconic moments from the WWE as if they never existed. So now, if you don't have that shit on VHS or DVD, you're never gonna see it again.
Unless if you're outside of the US, where you still got the regular network.
Bitch. But I just want to know what you guys' thoughts about that. I think this shit's fucked. I think you should just leave what it is. My moral is you learn from mistake, even though it was wrong in the past. You learn from mistake. You learn. But how are you supposed to know if there's no proof of that existing? You watch it and say, "Wow, that was wrong. That we should never do that again." But if you hide it, how are we supposed to learn it?
I personally, I'm not too upset by it because it's stuff that I didn't grow up with. I didn't really care about. I personally, like, I know that's such a big moment for the DX. It's such a big promo for them. So last time we talked about this, I believe we talked about it. But the first couple things that were hit wasn't against Vince McMahon saying the N-word. That's fine to be taken out. Roddy Piper with the half blackface. I guess, that's obviously bad, but I wasn't too broken up about it. This one's it seems like the first real big thing, because like I said, it's a huge moment in DX, right? So I don't know. I'm fine with it happening. You know, they bought the rights to the WWE stuff, right? They can do whatever they want. I'm personally not a person that goes back to watch the old stuff anyways. So I think it's going to affect more of those people who go back to watch the older stuff.
Well, a lot of people like to watch the older stuff because people believe that shit was better than what we get now.
Yeah.
But I don't know. I feel like it's wrong. You shouldn't change history. History is what makes us learn so we don't do the same mistakes in the future. So how are you supposed to know if you don't know? You fucking sick pedo fucks. I'm gonna keep saying sick pedo fucks for the rest of the podcast. You sick pedo fucks. Every time I have an opportunity, I'm gonna say it now.
Okay.
Speaking of sick pedo fucks, Stone Cold. No, joking. Okay, this is a big announcement. We're gonna keep it serious. They announced this Friday morning the next episode of the Broken Skull fucking sessions with Stone Cold Steve Austin will have AEW star Chris Jericho, this episode will air on Peacock April 11, most likely after WrestleMania. Not confirmed, but they announced April 11. I'm assuming that's WrestleMania. That's gonna be after WrestleMania. This will be the first time an AEW superstar will be on the network. Holy fuck. Now, I thought this was April Fool's. Emerson was messaging me and I said, bro, this is April Fool's. I was so confident. And then I seen it, everybody talking about it. It was April 2nd. I said, well, you can't be doing it on April 2nd, you sick pedo fucks. So I'm like, yo, this is legit. I'm curious to see. I'm excited. I'm curious to see if they're going to drop AEW. If not, will it be referred? Will they even talk about it?
Will they even talk about it?
The other company? I don't know. I hopefully, because that'd be crazy.
I mean, I think they're gonna hit on it. They have to. I think.
Well, there's no way. There's no way you can avoid it.
You can't avoid it.
There's no way.
I mean, they can. They can't avoid it, but they can be like, "Oh, you left the company to pursue other stuff outside. What's your thoughts on blah 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 blah?"
I don't think they're actually gonna say it, but they'll probably be like, "Oh yeah, where I went now, indirectly, where I am now."
I think they are, just because Stone Cold can do whatever the fuck he wants. He asked Vince about CM Punk and all that shit. So like and that's straight up to his fucking face. That's right up in his face. So I doubt Stone Cold's gonna be like, "Oh, so yeah, you went to New Japan and that's it. That's all you ever did." Right?
That'd be great. I'm curious. This is a must watch. I'm sorry. If you're a fan of wrestling, you have to watch this. I'm gonna have 100%. To stay up Sunday. I was gonna go to John's house, watch WrestleMania, and come home and sleep and wake up and do the podcast next day. I'm like, yo, fuck, now I gotta watch this. How do I not watch this? This is huge.
I think we're definitely gonna talk about it on that WrestleMania review podcast.
Well, I'm gonna watch it. Are you gonna watch it? I guess John will watch because I'll be with him. But I'm assuming
you gotta watch it. I'm gonna be alone that day because family is going away. So I'm gonna watch it.
Fucking. You like this? Like you're gonna kill them?
He's gonna.
No, they're going.
Like you're gonna go see God? Oh.
No, they're going.
Yeah, that's what he said. They're going away. I'm like, what are you?
I said for the weekend. They're not going away to die.
Man, I see. Hey, what's your brother's name? Isaiah. What's his name?
Xavier.
Peter. Is it Peter?
Peter.
No. No, that's another guy. We can't talk about that. We blur the lines. But anyways, yeah.
Yeah. I don't know.
Oh, I tweeted WWE this photo. Anyways.
I think it's gonna be huge.
But yeah, that's gonna be huge. Apparently, Stone Cold Jericho both respect each other. Obviously, 100%. They're good friends. They were in the wrestling business. So I don't know if this is true. What I heard was they were talking and then Jericho was praising his podcast Broken Skull thing. And I think Stone Cold wanted to have it on. So we texted Vince saying, "Oh, I want to have Jericho on." And he said yes. And Stone Cold was like, "Well, I better make sure." So he texted him again asking, "Can I have Jericho on the podcast?" Yeah. Now I think this is more for Peacock than the network, or for WWE. But I mean,
it's like how CM Punk wasn't WWE; it was Fox.
Yeah, they definitely probably have a bunch of rules and guidelines. They're gonna heavy edit this shit. But I mean that's crazy. Like, tell me if you don't watch this, you're a sick pedo fuck. Now, speaking of sick pedo fucks, Alexa Bliss.
No,
is getting a change to her character and reportedly may be getting her own mask.
Yeah, I heard this.
I, for one, like Walter a lot. And I think Walter is one of the best persons in Mars to ever go to the moon. I think Walter
should get a mask.
If you take away the L, that is
water.
What is it?
Water. Holy shit.
And where do you find where do you find water?
Many places. I don't know. This is a tough one.
And which is
I don't
know.
The
ocean.
The ocean, okay.
The ocean. And oceans go coast to coast.
Oh fuck, I keep my
shit. Walter is one of those talents that reaches out coast to coast from the UK to the US to the you pedo fucks. Walter My goal in this joke is to get Emerson to break out laughter. Walter, Coast to Coast Water Walter, is one of the best humans to ever walk this earth. He may be the second coming of Jesus. I think if you read the Bible, Walter's in it. I think
No.
if you go to the center of the earth, Walter's there. I think if you go to all the what are they called? The landmarks, the Niagara Falls. What's that called?
The fuck
places on the earth.
Wonders of the world.
Wonders of the world. They say Andre the Giant guy, this jobber guy, was the eighth wonder. No. Walter is the eighth wonder of the world.
Can you read the fucking report?
Oh, sorry. Yeah, sure. It has nothing to do with Walter.
I know, dude.
Yeah, Alexa Bliss is fucking Walter. That's the. Yeah.
That's
no,
nice.
but I everything I said in that last 2 minutes, I believe in. I swear, Walter works at every home. Okay, anyways.
Oh my god.
So apparently, she's getting a change. She might get a mask. My opinion, I say don't do it, because why would you put a mask on something that's so hot? You're just asking for trouble. I relate to the Anna Jay situation. Apparently, I was listening to her on the Jericho podcast. Apparently, they wanted to give her a mask with it when she joined the Dark Order. And I don't know who it was, but somebody said, "Are you fucking high? Are you fucking high? You're going to put a fucking mask on a beautiful face? Get the fuck out of here."
Yeah, she had the mask for like a little while. Not like a full mask, but she had like a fucking
They said,
one.
yeah. So this, you do not put mask on pretty. You put mask on ugly, put it on Naya. There, that's all I have to say.
I think, look, if it's a 50-50 thing where like how Bray did it, then maybe that's fine.
I don't think so.
I don't know. It depends. It depends. I don't want it to be full time. That's all I'm saying. If they do it like, because they gotta have someone talk. If you're wearing a fucking mask, how are you gonna fucking cut a promo?
Legit?
You gotta
Punky
obviously-
Brewster.
Legit do
makes
anything
sense.
because I care zero fucks. Like there's zero fucks given about this thing anymore.
Don't get into it, please. We don't
I'm
need to hear
not
it,
gonna get into it, but literally
get
do
into it.
anything you want because it's already
Whatever,
the storyline's already ruined. So like,
All
go
right,
ahead.
all right, okay. Let's go to the next story, please.
Okay. Oh, I accidentally put up Hornswoggle. Fuck. All right, next. Andrade. Well, it looks like he's not wearing any pants. Well, there, he's got pants.
There's pants.
If you look, that cropped out Charlotte was in this photo right here. She's on her knees. Okay, so Andrade had an interview with Lucha Libre online. Did you hear about this, guys?
Yeah.
This interview.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Why the fuck? Oh yeah.
I liked hearing the stuff that happened. Yeah, it was very interesting.
Yo, this shit. Think about this. This is the keynotes about what they talked about. This shit's fucked. WWE told Angel Garza, because I guess they're good friends, obviously,
Yeah.
to cut his hair because they were going to push him last year. Charlotte, when Charlotte was out, WWE called every week demanding her to return when she was not even close to ready, because they needed somebody. They needed a woman.
Keep
the division's dead.
fucking making her like the top
Fucking.
person. Yeah.
Other stars in the back were shocked that he wasn't being used, like Randy, Sheamus, Seth,
Yeah.
top guys like that. They were shocked, like talent like that not being used.
Everybody backstage could see his talent, and the fact that WWE and Vince like they didn't use him is fucking nuts.
Apparently nuts. One time somebody took a photo of Charlotte changing backstage. That's fucked. That's a
And
federal
apparently
crime.
they're
And apparently,
blackmailing her. Yeah.
and they know who it is, but they don't want to tell WWE because what the fuck are they gonna do? They probably don't give a fuck. And it's a
Yeah.
federal crime. That shit's fucked. WWE told Charlotte Flair she was pregnant despite them taking 7 tests and all of them came back negative. So she had to go to her own doctors to find confirmation about this.
Yeah.
We're gonna have little Sombra Juniors walking around. Look, from his balls. Sombra Juniors. Where my mic is, that's his dick. Yeah, and then you got, oh, I want to see this match. Logan versus Andrade. Yo, you God, bro.
Yo, you go.
But yeah, I just wanted to say that. I don't have much to say about that, but how fucked is it to work for WWE?
Yeah.
I just wanted to say
I
that.
think it was a very
Speaking
interesting
of-
interview for sure.
No, but like, it sounds like they treat Charlotte like shit too. Like how the
Yeah,
fuck?
like she's the biggest
That's
face
shocking.
of
somebody
the
that's
thing,
top.
and that they still talk shit about it and like do shit to her. Like it's fucking dumb.
Like you would think that like they treat her well and all that. It sounds like they treat her like shit too.
Well, this is what I think as well. She definitely ruffled a lot of feathers last year, ruining Shayna Baszler's push because she's like, "I'll leave if you don't fucking let me win the Rumble. You know, I'll just fucking leave." And it's like, okay, you can win the Rumble. You can't win the title, the Raw Women's title, but you can win the NXT. So a lot of people did not like that, apparently. And now the women have obviously they want their own push, but they're not going to get it because Charlotte's always going to be used. So they're doing this shit. I think it's wrong. I think it's fucking terrible that somebody took a picture of her backstage and blackmailing her. I don't know.
Okay, speaking of black, we send our condolence, or not our condolence, he didn't die.
What?
Fucking guy.
All right, this is kind of old because this was kind of last week.
Yeah,
As
it
we
was
were
breaking
ending our
news.
show,
Yeah.
it was not so much breaking now. Road Dogg had a heart attack and he was hospitalized. Not this past Thursday, but the Thursday before that, so like a week and a half ago. And
Yeah.
his wife posted on Facebook to let everybody know. But he he had surgery. Now he's released from hospital. He's at home. He's
That's
doing
good.
better. But yeah, we could have lost the DO double G, the CO to the CK of the cock. But apparently he's better now. I just yeah, that's kind of old news now, but and Griff Gerson's getting engaged to his girlfriend and announced on Twitter. And I said in brackets, congrats, dog. Not Road Dogg. Like this guy's also like a dog, like
Oh, yeah.
like, yo, dog, I shouldn't have wrote that. That's kind of confusing now. People think the stories are intertwined, but they're not. Brian Kendrick is done as a wrestler. I ain't gonna read the fucking details. So apparently on the WWE Performance Center YouTube channel, he said that in a video they posted this past week. I forgot about him.
Yeah.
Uh,
he was on 2-5 Live. He wasn't doing much. Last time he was on TV was October, I believe.
Mansoor.
Yeah, him and Mansoor were doing a few. Not Mansoor. What's it called? The Adonis.
Davari.
What's his name? Do you know what his name? Something the Adonis. Nobody knows.
Adonis or some
Sturt
shit.
I forgot his name.
Callion.
So he's this young guy. And they had a feud and they went back and forth. And after the feud ended, we stopped seeing him. He stopped showing up, and now we know why. He's been working on NXT as a backstage producer. And now he's working on SmackDown.
Speaking of, I'm set to debut on April 13. Or no, sorry. Frankie is set to debut the Tuesday, first episode Tuesday NXT after WrestleMania week. Stand to deliver post let's continue our show. We have a show to do show. They've been posting vignettes on the show lately, and the former Impact star Taya Valkyrie will be making her NXT debut soon.
So wait, she's
as
going by the
Frankie,
name Frankie?
but with a Y.
Okay.
So we're different.
It's interesting.
Also, Davey Boy Smith Jr. may be heading back to WWE soon. He left years ago and went on the Indies
Yeah.
Japan and made a name for himself.
Him and,
Apparently, he's going to be coming back. It's just a rumor, not confirmed.
Yeah, so
Who knows?
Davey Boy Smith Jr. was in
Boy.
New Japan
Yeah.
with fuck
With Kushida.
fuck, what's his name?
Oh,
Lance Archer. They were a tag team. And he was also in MLW with the rest of with Brian Pillman Jr. And Teddy Hart as the Hart Foundation. And yeah, so now he's definitely made himself look great. Like he's been in the Bloodsport shows. I forgot the guy's name who runs it.
the
Josh
UFC
Barnett.
guy.
Yeah, Josh Barnett.
Commentator.
He's fucking been killing it on those Bloodsport shows, which Bloodsport, if you don't know what that is, it is basically a mixture of real like fighting and wrestling, and it's a little more fucking like it's fucking like if you haven't seen anything, there's definitely highlights on YouTube that you can check out. And so he's definitely made himself a legit like fighter And if he comes back, I can see something along the lines of a Drew McIntyre push, just because he's really like changed himself. Like he's fucking in amazing shape, and he's a real like he is vicious when you see him wrestle. So I'd like to see him come back.
Also, Dalton Castle has signed a new deal with the Ring of Honor.
I think that's a good idea.
I don't know him.
WWE wanted him a couple of years ago. He had a bad injury with his back, and I don't think, unfortunately, that injury was really bad to the point that he was out. And this is when he was world champion, by the way. He had an injury to his back, and he continued wrestling through it, and it definitely did not help him to get better. And now he has official, like his career is like definitely not going to be where it would have been if he just took the time off. And his back is really bad, and I don't think WWE is going to be looking for him. I know ROH wants him because he is a established name, and for sure, I think that was a good choice. Unfortunately, we wouldn't get a good push for him in WWE. So that's it.
Also, as requested by Emerson, he wanted me to report there's 2 new titles. He'll talk about it more, but there's 2 new titles in the New Japan Wrestling thing. So this is the first one. Emerson, you talk about it, and then I'll show the next one.
So Kota Ibushi.
Look at my screen. The belt's here.
Kota Ibushi,
or if you're listening, go to YouTube.
Yeah, if you're not watching this on YouTube, I'm pretty sure you've seen it. The IWGP Heavyweight title and IWGP Intercontinental title were merged to one title. A lot of people not happy about that, and a lot of people were not happy when they seen the fucking title. I think it's fine. I like it. I don't like it. Like on different days I have different feelings about it, but their description of why it looks like it is was like it made sense. So I'm fine with the belt, and I just don't think this is a world title. I don't think that looks like a world title. It looks like what they should have done for like a singles title.
It looks like a singles title.
If that was if there was the juniors title, I would have taken it.
Yeah, that would have been nice, but not for a world title.
Not the world title, not your main title.
All right.
No, that's
we got this one, which I think looks sexy. I think it's nice.
Yeah. So New Japan Strong is the American show for New Japan. They've been going on
the Thursday show.
I don't know if it's I don't know when it's on because I haven't checked it out.
Thursdays at 5.
Yeah.
On Roku.
And on Fight TV.
And Fight Fight if you like.
It's
I'll disappear.
So currently there is the New Japan Cup for the American side, because they had it in I think we talked about last week where Ospreay won the Japanese New Japan Cup. There's the American New Japan Cup, and the winner will receive not only the cup but become the first New Japan Strong openweight champion, which we've seen the openweight title in New Japan, which is basically where the big guys go, and this is how you get, if you're a junior, this is your step up title. You win this, and that means it looks like you're going up to the heavyweight division, which is a big deal for a junior. We've seen that happen with Kenny Omega. We've seen that happen with Kota Ibushi. We've seen that happen with Trent Beretta before he left. So this title is a big deal. Like I said, Ospreay also has won it, I believe, and now he's going after the world title. So this belt will be the equivalent for the New Japan Strong show, and I'm really excited to see who wins it.
Me too. Not really. I'm not watching.
Yeah.
So
I think we have to go to break now.
Oh, do we? Yeah.
Yeah. We got like 5 more minutes.
All right. So when we come back, we're done for the news. When we come back, we will be talking about our 2 topics. We will be doing. Which one's going first, Emerson? You pick.
Our favorite WrestleMania. Each of us will say our favorite WrestleMania.
Quickly.
And we will go into the NXT Takeover Night 1 and Night 2 predictions.
And
NXT UK's Prelude show, which we'll talk about that too.
Prelude. So stay tuned and
the fucking mic is like taking it out.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, it takes it out after a while. It's like, yo, this is background noise.
Fuck, man. We're going to break. All right. Let's close out this podcast with some frosty chocolate. All right. So we are going to start with our favorite WrestleManias of all time. We're each going to go one by one and talk about our favorite WrestleManias in our own opinion. I want to say, Johnathan, you go first.
Okay. So my favorite WrestleMania of all time has to be WrestleMania 24. And the reason is because it was my first WrestleMania of all time that I ever watched. And I just remember watching, I'm like, holy shit, this is amazing. So we had this is what started it. It was Finley and JBL. Oh my God, Frankie, you remember that one. The street fight. Oh, that was
opening
great.
match? Was that the opener?
Opening match. Yeah, that was the opener. I remember that match. I'm like, yo, that was sick. Then you had one of my favorite ladder matches of all time, which was the Money in the Bank one when Punk won. I was like, holy shit, that was awesome. And then we got to like the one of my favorite matches of all time, which I'm not doing it by order. I'm just doing it by like whatever I liked on the show.
Not?
Yeah.
And so it was Ric Flair and Shawn Michaels, which will go down as one of my favorite matches of all time because that story was incredible. And I just remember watching. I'm like, holy shit, that was unbelievable. And the entrances were insane on the show as well. The stage was fantastic. One of my favorite stages. Then you had the top three main event. You had Randy and Cena and Triple H for the WWE title. That was fantastic. Then you had Mayweather as well against Big Show, which was a good celebrity match. It was good. As a kid, you watch it and you're like, that was cool. Like, like obviously when you're older, you're like, oh, why is a celebrity here? But I didn't mind it, so it was good. And then you had Edge and Taker in the main event. Just the overall show was just unbelievable, and it was the first one I ever watched. So I was like, yo, this is great. So that's why it's one of my favorites. Probably the favorite.
Okay. I guess I'll go next just because like I haven't watched too many WrestleManias just because like I started watching it late. My first ever WrestleMania was 26. Yeah, but one of my favorites that I remember growing up was WrestleMania 28. So I'm gonna go with that just because of Undertaker versus Triple H. What a fucking Hell in a Cell match, dude! What a match.
Yeah.
Then after Once in a Lifetime, let's be honest, we all fucking were into Once in a Lifetime. Cena versus
We
Rock.
fell victim into it.
Yeah, we were like hyped for that build. Then fucking, I think match of the night for me personally was CM Punk and Jericho. That was fucking such a great match. I was like, yo, this is like, I don't know how they'll ever do a better match than this. And after I started watching Indies, and I was like, oh shit, okay. But yeah, I unfortunately, Brian and Sheamus happened on this show as well, which brings it down for sure. That 18-second match, but Kane versus Orton was a good match too. I think that was what was that? False Count Anywhere?
No, it was just a one-on-one.
Just one-on-one. Oh, it was after that. False Count Anywhere was after that. Yeah. But that was a decent match as well. And yeah, that's it. I have terrible takes in WrestleManias just because like I don't know what the fuck. But that's the one I liked as a kid.
So now I will go because my decision is the right decision. So out of all 36 WrestleManias, I have picked WrestleMania 33.
Really?
Okay.
Give me the green light.
Okay.
Cause I'm ready to go. Was that the theme song?
Yeah, that was the song. Yeah.
Yeah.
Give me the green light.
I mean, that stage alone is worth so much.
Oh yeah. I just did you see that?
Yeah.
Oh.
Fuck! What main evented that?
Oh, Taker and Roman.
Yeah.
Which was not good though.
Not good.
Yeah. Still a good show though.
I'm back, bitches. So reason I like this one is because I've been to 3 WrestleManias in my life. WrestleMania 1. No, I'm joking. I've never been. I wasn't even born. WrestleMania 29, WrestleMania 33, and WrestleMania 35. I've been to 3 WrestleManias.
Yeah.
My favorite out of the 3 was 33. You sick
Okay,
pedo
makes
fucks.
sense.
I did 29. I was very young. I hated wrestling at the time. And it was cold, and I thought, it's like March, April. It can't be that cold. I'm not gonna wear a jacket, and I didn't, and I froze my balls off. So I couldn't enjoy the show because I thought I was gonna die.
Yeah.
So I didn't enjoy, and I don't know. I don't really remember too much of that show. So if you don't remember, why do you
That
like
was
it?
Cena
Rock
for the title.
2,
Yeah.
Taker and
Yeah,
Punk.
I didn't
was
like it.
very
Taker
good.
Punk. Yeah.
And
I
Triple
hated
H and Lesnar.
Yeah, which is
I hated
decent.
it.
Yeah.
No, 2 big 3 matches.
I like CM Punk and Taker and Triple H, and who do you fight?
Brock.
Lesnar and the No Holds Barred.
Yeah.
So yeah, that was probably the only 2 good things I liked. They didn't even put fucking Brodus Clay on there. I was pissed. Well, it was. They took his match off. I'll get to 33 later because that's my favorite. 35 was the most recent.
Yeah.
Fuck woman. They main evented Sodal.
Oh, you were there for that one.
It was.
Fuck.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was. I don't know if you knew Emerson. I was at 35.
Sad.
It was okay. Like I didn't like the stage, the
Yeah.
big LED screen.
Yeah,
It was
that's
an
when they
okay
gave up.
show, but if I'm comparing my favorite WrestleMania is 33. Now 33 is not an amazing show, but you know how
Yeah.
it is. When you go to the show, it's an automatic like if you're rating the show out of 10, if you watch it on TV, it's like, oh, this show's like a 4 out of 10. But if you're there, it's probably like a 6 or 7 because you're there, right?
I mean,
Especially
like
at WrestleMania.
the only really bad match I can remember is the match between Bray and Orton, right? This is the one with the fucking bugs.
The projection, yeah. So the reason I put this WrestleMania, because this WrestleMania for me was the most memorable. I remember now. I was there, so I have stuff that you didn't know on TV. They had the light that shined in our eyes. They had like this shitty lighting that was shining in the crowd's eyes, like certain sections, and we started chants. What did we say, John? Shut those lights off.
No, turn the lights off. We can't see.
Yeah. And it was great. So
we were hearing that.
Oh, you heard that then?
Yeah.
So eventually we missed the women's match. What was it, the Fatal 5? But I'm saying that just the memories, the crowd. Now the stage. When I seen the stage in the ring, I'm like, holy fuck, Shane McMahon's jumping off the ring from the top there. That's what I instantly thought. Yeah, I'm like, yo, Shane's jumping off that ring. And I'm definitely like, yo, New Day is coming in on that roller coaster. I'm like, yo, sick. Okay, so anyways, it's sick matches. It's just very memorable. It was Florida. The weather was good. I remember it was clouding over at the pre-show. I'm like, oh my god, it's gonna fucking rain. It's gonna rain.
Yeah.
And then went away and it never rained. So I just a lot of memories. Jonathan, do you remember the skinny Stone Cold on the pre-show?
Yeah. Crowd. Oh my god.
Yeah. Who was it? Ric Flair?
Yeah, so Ric Flair came out and fucking Rey Mysterio.
Yes.
Oh my god.
Yeah. So fans dressed up as wrestlers had a match in the crowd on the pre-show. So we had Stone Cold, we had Stone Cold Skinny Austin, we had Rey Mysterio, we had Rick with the K, so RICK Flair. Who else? Undertaker, Macho Man,
I think Undertaker
Ultimate Warrior.
I think it was Taker. I forgot. I almost
forgot. We had the Underbaker and a Fatal 4 in the crowd. It was fucking sick. I'm like, this is better than the whole pre-show. And they put Dean Ambrose on the pre-show, which is fuck. But just as you see, I'm not looking at notes. This is all at the top of my head because I enjoy the show so much. And when the Hardys returned, how do you forget that?
Yeah.
They were at the fucking. They faced the Young Bucks the night before, and they show up. The biggest pop ever. And me and Jonathan, we fucking jumped up. We were hugging. We jumped up. They're like, yeah. We were so fucking happy. I remember we like hugging. We're like, yeah. We're jumping up and down. Yeah. Oh, fuck Gangnam Style. Suck a dick. Hey, Carm, if you watch this, you sick me the fuck. Oh shit, that was a botch. But yeah, very memorable. So I want to say that WrestleMania. No, it's a personal opinion. Nobody's wrong except you guys. You're wrong. I'm
except
right.
For me.
So let's.
I mean, none of us said none of us said X7, which I think.
Yeah, but I
everybody-
wasn't born for that, so
I know. I think a lot of people are gonna be like, "What about X7?" I'm like, "Yeah, but I wasn't watching
Listen.
wrestling.
Well, look, I see
Listen.
why it could have been one of the best, but I wasn't.
I
born.
watched it.
didn't
It was
watch
good.
right. You know what's another
Alright,
good one though? I really enjoyed 31 though. 31 was a good one too. I don't know,
All right.
very
It's
Yeah,
only
that was
one.
decent.
We
That
got
was decent.
predictions.
I'm just
We got
saying,
predictions.
Honorable
Honorable-
mention.
WrestleMania
Honorable,
30.
shut the fuck up. Yeah,
Eh,
WrestleMania
yeah.
was good.
The Brian was good. Everything
All
else
right.
Brian was like.
All right. Let's get into our predictions. We're gonna start Takeover predictions. Takeover, stand and deliver night number uno. Taking place Wednesday this week.
Yep.
So we have Io Shirai, Mio Shirai,
Io
Emerson
Shirai.
Shirai, Mio
Mio
Shirai
Shirai.
versus Raquel Gonzalez. What do you guys think? I think Raquel's gonna win the big one, and it's gonna main
Raquel.
event night one.
Yeah, apparently
Raquel,
that's the
yeah.
title change. Yeah.
If the
Yeah,
title's
Raquel.
changing, main event for sure.
Yeah,
All
I
right,
agree.
agreed. One of I think match. This is probably gonna be like a 7-star match. I think this is gonna be match of the century. NXT UK Championship, Walter versus Tommaso Ciampa. Walter.
Walter, 100%.
Walter with this fucking devastating fucking chop, dude. He hits
Thank you,
very
dude.
hard. I don't know if you knew that. Anyways.
Yeah,
Speaking of hard.
Yeah, he
Speaking
hits
of
very
hard. We have MSK, Grizzled Young Veterans versus Legado del Fantasma. We have Paul Mendez and Joaquin Phoenix. For the vacant NXT Tag Team Championship match, I think MSK. I hope they do.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I
MSK.
genuinely don't see the other two winning. But fucking nobody's seen Grizzly GY can't speak English. GYV
EVV.
beating Mustache Mountain, and that happened. So maybe, but I don't think so. I don't think so. I think it's gonna be MSK.
If the Grizzles fucks win, I'm gonna start drinking. I swear to God.
Nice.
I swear to God,
All
if
right.
they win.
And we got the not the Leon Ruff match. We have the Gauntlet match, the North American title shot, which will take place the next night. Leon Ruff,
Yeah.
Isaiah Sir Scott, Bronson Reed, Cameron Grimes, Dexter Loomis, and Lennite. I say Dexter Loomis is going all the way.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I
yeah.
agree.
Alright,
I
wow,
agree.
agree.
Because
We all
it's
agree-
just
so we
that,
agree with. So we all agree with everything. Wow.
yeah, the problem
Yeah, so
is
far, yeah.
that the NXT, this isn't a problem actually. NXT is very predictable, but in a good way. When it's not predictable, it's good too. So like,
As
I
long
don't
as the
see-
wrestling,
yeah.
as long as the wrestling is really good, I really think it's just like, yeah,
Yeah.
this is a good show. I'm not looking for unpredictability, really.
Yeah,
No Velveteen Dream. No sick pedo fucks.
good.
Thursday,
What happened
April
to this
8th,
fuck?
night 2. We have the NXT Championship Balor versus Cross. Everybody on the count of 3, we say it together. 1, 2, 3.
Cross.
Ross.
All right.
Yeah.
Adam Cole versus Kyle O'Reilly in an unsanctioned match.
I think this
one's
is-
probably gonna be the hardest one to
Yeah,
the
yeah.
hardest one to pick. I say Kyle O'Reilly.
Jonathan, do you know who you're gonna
Okay.
choose?
Before I say, do you think this could be the only match in this feud? No.
Yeah, I agree. I agree.
I can see them
They're
having.
gonna
I
have
can
more.
see them having a match.
If
yeah.
they have another match, Cole's winning this match.
So I'm gonna say
If
Cole.
they don't, O'Reilly.
Yeah, I'm saying Cole because I don't think they're gonna just stop with just one match. I think
Well,
Cole's gonna do
Cole-
some shit.
Cole's got to get called up eventually. I would think, unless he's gonna stay down.
Unfortunately,
If he gets called up, O'Reilly's gonna take the win. So I don't know.
yeah.
So,
So who do you got? Who do you got?
I'll go for O'Reilly.
Okay.
okay.
Okay, we'll see. We'll see.
All right. The North American Championship Johnny versus who we picked, which would be Dexter Loomis. I say Dexter Loomis winning the whole thing.
Yeah, fucking Gargano with this title, I'm not too into, so I'm gonna say Dexter Loomis is gonna finally win his title.
Yeah, I can see Dexter. Yeah.
We got the woman tag team champion Shotzi Ember, the way versus the way. They're retaining 100% Shotzi
Yeah,
Ember.
Yeah.
retaining,
They just won.
retaining, yeah.
You're not
You're
gonna,
gonna-
make
you're
them
gonna have-
lose.
They're gonna have in less than what 3 weeks that 3 different champions. No,
Yeah,
they're gonna retain.
there's
the
no
way
way.
is not winning.
Yeah.
Pun intended.
There's no way
Pun
the way
intended.
is gonna win.
There's no way. NXT Cruiserweight Championship Santos Escobar versus Jordan Devlin in a ladder match. I think Escobar is winning.
This is a tough one. I don't know. Fuck.
Yo, these are very good cards. Very good cards.
As much as it would be not a good idea, just because a lot of people might be upset by this, I think Devlin's gonna win, just because he is gonna have a. I think he's gonna hold it. I think he's gonna stay in America for a little while as a champion. I just personally don't like Escobar as champion. Personally, I think his run as champ hasn't been good. Hasn't been a fun feud. Any fun feuds with him? He's been feuding with fucking Tyler Breeze and like fucking Kurt Stallion. Like, who the fuck cares? Like, genuinely. So unfortunately, he hasn't had the chance to have great stuff. With Jordan Devlin winning, he has been like killing it since he's won the title. So I mean, since he's come back, not won the title, since NXT UK came back and he came back to NXT UK, he has been defending the title whenever he wrestles, and it's been great. I mean, look at Trent Seven and him. That was a great match. Him versus Nathan Frazier, formerly Ben Carter. That was a great match.
Don't get me started. Don't get me started.
And I think he's the better choice, unfortunately.
Okay. I'm gonna say Jordan Devlin as well. Because
you guys are wrong.
Because Shawn Michaels is very high on him, so I could see him.
Everybody is. Everybody likes Jordan Devlin.
That's what I'm saying. But
they just
I
wish
heard more Shawn,
yeah.
but like he's gonna win because of that. I feel like he's more wanted as champion now. I feel like he's more.
I think he'll be big one day. I personally think they have thoughts for him. They have like ideas for him in the future, and this is gonna be his first stepping stone.
Well, the thing is, Escobar's had kind of already a little bit of a reign.
He's had a long reign. It's been almost a year.
True. Oh yeah, it's been almost a year. I didn't realize.
Yeah.
It. But with Devlin, though, he had to take a break because of COVID, and then I think his allegations or whatever. So
yeah. That's what I'm saying. Unfortunately,
it's so just I feel like they're gonna have him win so we can get an actual run because there's a reason. So why would you?
Yeah. There's a reason why him and Joe Coffey were the only two that got allegations but stayed with WWE. It's because they think they can make money off both those guys, and unfortunately, they're gonna make money off them.
Yeah.
People are gonna fucking forget about what happened. I'm not gonna forget. I think it's fucking terrible that that he was not nothing really came from it. So
wait, so you're telling me Joe Coffey's a sick pedo fuck?
Not a sick pedo fuck, but I don't know what he did personally.
A sick sick rapist fuck.
Yeah, probably. I don't know. I know what happened to Jordan Devlin. What he did. What the allegations were. I mean, like we don't know if he did it, but his allegations were that he was physically abusive to his girlfriend. Yeah. So that I don't want to bring it down like that, but that's why I'm like, I'm not too happy that he's gonna win, but I think he is gonna win.
Jimmy Havoc would be perfect for NXT UK. Eh? I'm just saying.
Oh yeah. 100%. I was still in WrestleMania. Did you see that? All right, let's go NXT Takeover Prelude UK, bitch.
Yeah.
3 matches I got here. We got the UK Championship match, Walter versus Rampage Brown. Everybody on the count of 3. 1, 2, 3.
Walter,
unfortunately.
I love Rampage Brown, but I don't see him winning.
I mean, I really don't give a fuck who wins this, but it's gonna be Walter.
Okay.
Who the fuck is Rampage Brown?
You guys don't know UK.
I
know UK outside of the NXT. Oh.
In the words of Carm. Yeah, eh? No, sorry. Yeah.
That's how he says it.
Yeah. NXT UK Heritage Cup #1 contenders match. Noam Dar versus Tyler Masturbate. Everybody on the count of 3.
Okay.
Everybody on the count of 3. 1, 2, 3. Noam Dar.
Okay, sick.
I was about to say Tyler Bate.
Okay,
you fucking idiot! If you watch the show, they already faced the other week. Why would they do it again? You got to heel Noam Dar versus a babyface A-Kid, A-Drive.
That's what you do. That's what you do.
You fucking idiot! You don't watch the show.
Why the fuck would I watch UK? You think I fucking know
it's
this?
good.
You want to know why? You want to know why?
Give it to Tyler Bate. Give it to
Masturbate.
Dude, it's better than anything a SmackDown or Raw are doing. Let's be honest.
Oh,
Noam Dar is a glorified talk show host. He's not
because you
fucking
don't
doing
know,
anything.
dude. This guy's fucking mint.
The
He's a
highlight of
great
his
wrestler.
career. The highlight of his career was Alicia Fox.
Oh my god, that's his fault. That's his fault? No, that's WWE's fault. He is a good wrestler,
Alicia
and he's
Fox.
really fixed himself since then. He has this new fucking
Spring
talk show,
Sessions,
and it's
baby.
hilarious.
Supernova Sessions, baby. My fucking nightmare's coming true. I told the story, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
Did I tell it on the podcast or no?
Yeah,
I
you
believe
did,
so.
you did.
Yeah.
Go back and watch it. I had a nightmare and I thought he was on just for last.
Yeah,
Tag
yeah.
team match. Kaylee Ray and Isla Dawn versus Miley McKenzie and Michael Satomura.
Mako Satomura and Miley McKenzie or something like that. And
I honestly don't give a fuck. But
yeah, I don't give a
I
fuck.
said
I think
the
Mako's gonna
lady
win.
that had. I say the ladies with the title is gonna win. I don't care really about this match.
I mean, yeah,
I
the
like women.
Isla Dawn is doing some like heel stuff, so maybe I don't know, but I'm going for
No.
Mako and Miley or whatever her name is, Mackenzie.
I don't know what the fuck this is.
Okay, this is what you do, Jonathan. One team
Yeah.
is the women's champion, and the other team
Yeah.
isn't. Who do you think?
I'm gonna win. 'Cause I'm gonna go to the fucking washroom during this match. I'm gonna be the winner.
Okay, so he says the washroom's gonna lose. Okay,
Washroom's gonna lose. What?
you're gonna walk to the washroom. You can go pee or whatever, and the washroom loses because you're peeing in it. I don't know.
I'm gonna fucking win, so I don't have to watch this piece of shit match. Anyways.
You're gonna watch
Anyway,
it.
they're both teams are decent. I'm happy that Isla Dawn's finally doing something because she was signed right at the beginning of the NXT shit, and she did nothing. She did nothing. She was still green. She's definitely getting better, and I can definitely see that they have plans for her, and hopefully, I don't know, man. They're having fucking long ass reigns. You can't, unfortunately, you can't just give somebody a title reign at this point. You can't just be like, oh, Isla Dawn beats Kaylee Ray. I don't know why. Or fucking this Mackenzie chick who just beat Kaylee Ray. You need a big name. That's why I thought Rampage was gonna win against Thing, but let's be honest, not a lot of people know who Rampage is. They're not gonna give it to Rampage, even though he's fucking mint. So
This is why Walter should have been a transitional champion.
that doesn't make any sense. Walter's the biggest fucking name in the UK.
No, he's not. Pete Dunne is. Don't even try.
No, Pete Dunne.
Pete Dunne is fucking
okay.
amazing.
You don't know. You don't know. You're coming here being giving commentary on a division of wrestling that you have no experience with. You don't know.
Oh,
You have no idea. That's
I
like
watched
me-
the UK tournament. I watched it.
That's
I know
NXT. That's NXT doesn't count. NXT, they can do whatever the fuck they want. They put fucking Tommaso Ciampa and Gargano together. They were never a team on the Indies. They just fucking, oh, you guys are from the Indies. You guys will work together. And luckily, Tommaso Ciampa and Gargano are fucking amazing. And they somehow made a great team.
The hell does that have to do with fucking UK?
The UK division outside of NXT, you don't have any information really. What I'm saying is that Walter is a fucking huge name outside of WWE, right? He was undefeated when he first stepped foot in the UK. He had a huge fucking feud with so many big names, and he deserved to beat Pete Dunne and have this long ass reign. The problem that you have right now is that both your women's champion in NXT UK and your men's champion in NXT UK are so dominant and have not lost their titles yet that they are now longer reigns than anybody in the company. Okay. Currently, Kaylee Ray won the title, and she has a longer title reign than Asuka currently now. And and Walter has won the title, and he has the longest reign, more than Pete Dunne now. So now you have to wonder who the fuck are gonna beat these guys, and they have to be big names outside of the UK. I mean, outside of NXT UK. So they have to sign them because nobody in NXT UK is gonna be able to beat them because they already have lost to these people. Rampage Brown was the only person I could think of right now, because I'm personally not watching NXT outside of NXT UK, any other UK stuff right now, because it's not easy to get to.
Watch wrestling.
Yeah, watch. I'm not gonna fucking. I don't know. I have so much
You
wrestling.
You got a lot of porn on your computer. You don't have room for
Totally.
wrestling. Right?
So this is the
Don't worry,
problem.
I'll send you the links to Lars.
Fucking guy. Anyways, it's a really tough challenge to find people who can actually beat these people now. That's the problem with going from long title reign to long title reign, you know?
I don't know, man.
All right, yo. I want to close out this week with a simple question that we all will answer at the same time.
Okay.
All right, and then we'll go to our outro. Walter or Alexa Bliss?
Oh
1, 2, 3.
Walter.
Alexa. Walter with this fucking devastating fucking chop, dude.
Emerson, please, when you edit this, I want you to write this down.
Yeah.
When you edit this,
shut up.
Do what I said earlier. Mute his voice. Go.
Cut him out.
Why
saying Alexa.
Alexa?
I put Walter. Can you
yeah, I can do that.
If you remember to, just quickly.
If I remember to, I'll do it. Yeah.
Yeah. All right.
My fucking echo start.
Jonathan,
Hold on. My echo started playing fucking Panic at the Disco.
What the fuck? That's a random thing.
Literally starts playing on the radio. Panic at the Disco. Like what?
All right, but I just want to say, Jonathan, the person you said, 100%
is a legend.
Is a legend. You're right. Now let's go. We're done. All right.
Wait, what? Walter is a legend. Give me a break. I said Walter. Oh.
Yeah.
Who you said is a legend? We agree.
Yeah.
Walter is a legend. All right.
What? Oh, you're gonna edit it? You fuck. No. They're gonna edit it. I apologize. Right.
So
don't believe in them.
Cut this
no. Hey. I'm gonna say it on Instagram. Don't worry. I will post and say
I'm gonna flash my cock so you're forced to cut this part, Emerson. You know, do you ever just whip out your dick and it's like, oh my god, it's right there, you know?
Oh my god, it's a hand.
This is the dick. So you're about to take a piss and you forget how big it is, and you're like, oh, I got a big one. And you go to whip it out and you're like, oh fuck, that's huge. and you have to like fucking play Jenga with your dick. You're like,
Jenga.
You know?
Fucking god.
Anyways, you have watched another episode of The Fact of the Matter Is. Well, we're not done yet, but.
Oh, yeah.
So next week, we gotta have bonus episode Saturday. NXT Takeover reviews all the show. WrestleMania predictions. Yeah. We're gonna have our weekly show Saturday, but with a little bit of different changes.
Sunday? Yeah.
At Sunday, and then Tuesday morning, early on your head tops, we're going to have the WrestleMania both nights review, and we will also talk about the Jericho thing if we're all gonna watch it. The Jericho Stone Cold porn. So stay tuned. We're gonna have 3 episodes, 2 bonus regular episodes, a lot of content. If you're new, subscribe. If you like wrestling, subscribe. If you like Lars Sullivan, subscribe. If you're listening on Spotify, subscribe
and tell your friends.
Tell your friends. There's 3 sexy guys. We gotta go watch them. 2 hours every week. I got a lot of ample opportunity to let one rip. Do it. If you take shits, listen, I look at it like this. The average person takes about 2 shits a day, 3 shits a day. Let's say 2. Average person, you're taking 10 minutes a shit. I take about 10 minutes to take a shit.
Okay.
So every week, that's 7 days a week times 2 shits a day so 20 minutes a day you're taking shits. Let's say 30 minutes a day.
So it's like
your shit.
Yeah, so it's like within 4 days you'd be done 1 episode.
4 days, you're done 1 episode. Every time you go to take a shit, you watch our episode. You watch our podcast for the week.
Yeah.
All right, that's simple. If you don't got that kind of time, say every time I take a shit, I listen to shit. That's it.
Yeah.
But thank you for listening, watching. John, you want to plug anything?
Yeah. Okay. So.
All right, Emerson. No, John.
No, Jonathan, go ahead.
Oh, no, you. Okay. So my Instagram is Johnathan G Wrestling. My Twitter is JTG Wrestling. My YouTube is JTG Entertainment. And yeah, I'm currently under maintenance. So yeah, everything I gotta fix it, But we're gonna be back soon. Yeah, I'm under maintenance right now, so I'll be back soon. And we'll get started. So should be good.
Again,
20 bucks you drop kick, 20 bucks if you drop kick Alexa right now.
No, I would never disrespect her.
100 bucks.
I would never disrespect her. No, she's a legend. I can't do it.
Oh, Walter, yeah.
No,
you can
Alexa.
follow me on Twitter and Instagram at the
Stop saying Alexa. Just say Bliss.
Bliss.
Say Bliss. Yeah. Who calls her Alexa? Who calls people by the first name? Johnathan. All right. Follow me on Twitter and Instagram at theEIKNARF, TikTok, theEIKNARFshow. I post a lot of funny little stuff there. I've been posting some fucking bangers. If you follow me on there, this past week I posted a video mocking leg slaps. YouTube, the EIKNARF Show podcast every Friday. New mix every 3 weeks. I'm actually posting one yesterday. So go to my Mixcloud. This mix is a fucking banger. I love this one. I listened to this 10 times tonight already. I'm listening to this now. Right now. New mix every 3 weeks. This podcast Sunday every week. I think that's it.
Okay.
Yeah, so
if you guys are watching this and you're at this point right now, we are coming up to WrestleMania. Obviously, we already told you their schedule, but after WrestleMania, there's not too much happening. So if you got a topic you want us to cover, definitely put that down in the comments. Let us know what you think of the episode. And yeah, really excited for WrestleMania this year because they're gonna have a big show.
And we also have timestamps down below. So if you say you don't fuck with Raw, but you fuck with NXT, timestamps are down below. Emerson is doing in the work. Thank him. And I think that's everything. So we'll see you guys and girls at Aliens Saturday morning.
Yeah, Saturday for NXT
review and
predictions for WrestleMania.
All I know is I'm fucking hyped for fucking. I would say once we pass Raw, Hall of Fame, and on, I'm excited. Because Raw, it's like reading a book. Like, I don't need to read this fucking shit. It's like the beginning of the book. What's it? The prelude? The prelude?
Yeah.
You're skipping it. You're like, fuck it, I don't need to read this. The author's notes. The author's notes can paper shit. I went right to chapter 1, and that's Tuesday Hall of Fame, baby. 8:00. Peacock. I won my WWE. I'm just hyped, and I took an energy drink. But anyways, thank you for watching, listening. You just tuned into another episode of the Fact of the Matter Is podcast. And the fact of the matter is, I gotta go get my laundry. I left it in the dryer and it's gonna get all fucking wrinkly. I'm gonna have to iron it. I'm gonna look like a fucking a dildo. All right, yo. See you next week.